All right, so here we go. This is gonna be a long stream. I was supposed to go live a couple of days ago. Hopefully my mic has like a shortage in it, so I hope the mic is good for now. If it's not, I'm gonna just plug it back in and see if it's good. But we are back, chat. And I'm not gonna lie, today we have a lot to talk about. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We have a lot to talk about today. Um, this is actually a good time for me to stream because, I was getting some other videos ready to go. And I got some really good sleep. Okay, so now I'm wide awake. I'm good to go. I'm feeling alright. I want to say this: when it comes to NBA 2K26, right, chat? Did J Mid not explain to y'all what he thought was going to happen? What up, Draco? Did I not explain to y'all how I felt about what was going to happen? Now, the reason why I'm talking about this and I'm going through this right now is because this game has literally did exactly what I knew it was gonna do, right? And this is why I talk about what up, champion. And this is why I talk about getting those invites and 2K, trying to partner with you doesn't mean anything because all people are gonna do is get one video is saying that they played the game early or that they were at the so-called they met with 2K and that was it. Everything goes back to reality, right? I don't know about y'all, but I'm on these platforms. I'm not seeing like nothing go up when it comes to this game, bro. I'm not. I'm not seeing nobody really talk about this. I'm not. To be real, Jay, it's better than 25. That's not saying much, but it's a start. So how do y'all feel about it though, Marlon? Cause I don't have the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the game. I haven't played it. I'm seeing a lot of people saying there's no defense in the game, right? Now, if that's the case, I want to say this. I feel like a lot of these companies and these games are going more of a style of it's a video game, which if they would just tell us that, it would be cool. You know what I mean? Jamar, you say, hold on. Jamar's playing to get 26. I don't have it yet. Or are you talking about Jamar Chase? It's L tempo shoot is a problem. Movement ain't too good. Rec looks like a high school basketball. There's no paint defense. Well, I said when we were looking at when we was reacting to the stuff when they were talking about the city reveal, I didn't like how the rec looked. I didn't like the uniforms. The court seemed small. What up, Slider? Everything just seems minimized and small. You know what I mean? Um, it just to me, it's like it's exactly what I was. They were running it back. That's what the game seems like. They were running it back, and that's why I explained to y'all when I was giving my opinion on the game. If you do not have teammates, it is not worth it, in my opinion. That's why I was saying what I was saying. People looked at it like, oh, you just wanted to hate. Dog, look at what's going on. This game is not being as talked about as you thought, as some of y'all probably thought it was going to be talked about, right? It's not. It's what day two, day three. It's the same people streaming the game. It's either EJ, Fanta, or that's it. Ain't nobody else really that content while streaming the game. A lot of y'all try to tell me, bro, Aiden back playing. Bro, Aiden played it for one day and he stopped playing it. Are y'all not seeing the pattern here? Are y'all not seeing the pattern here? I told y'all, it's one, you get that one day of, oh, I'm gonna have that one video if I played the game early, and that's it. Everything go back to reality. That's it. Before we even get to these reactions, and I'm gonna say this, 2K, if there's no defense, what is that, a college football notification? I'm gonna say this too, by the way. Notice this before we get to reactions, chat. Before we get to reactions, I need 100 likes on this stream, and I'm not even trying to pressure. I'm just saying, let's try to get the stream to 100 likes, because I'm about to speak some real, okay? Because a lot of this stuff that we're seeing, I told y'all this in my videos, did I not? Like how I told y'all about current gen. They didn't tell you nothing about current gen, but they brought it back instead of focusing on one game, right? Like I told you about the W mode, how nobody's going to play it, so why put it back in the game? Why not just put the females with the males? Why? Why not? It's a video game. You already ain't got no defense, right? So it's like a lot of these things before we even get to reactions, I've already covered. I just want to say it once again because people gotta understand before y'all say, "Oh, why they do this?" I've been saying what they were doing. One thing I noticed is that it's way faster than 25. Okay, that's good. If it's way faster 25, that's good. It shouldn't have been never getting slowed down. If you ask me, Marlon, after 2K24, why would they make the game speed slower? It's like it's just like with EA. And like I said, it's all of these sports games. They do the same thing. They'll do something good and okay, let's go backwards. Like EA College Football 25, the game was fast. For EA College Football 26, let's make the game speed slow. Why would you do that? 2K did the same thing. After 24, you would have thought, oh, they can't get no worse than that. They said, okay, watch us. What up, Wolf? But I just want to let y'all know, if y'all take a look around, bro, ain't nothing really popping with 2K26. It's back to reality. If you ask me, and one thing I notice is this. I'm looking at a lot of content creators, people that are, no, not even content creators, people that are just streamers, and what they're doing is they're literally just playing rec all day. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that to me, it sounds very boring, okay? Now, if you have a team, it could be a different experience. But just playing rec all day long, and the rec, like I told y'all, there's a reason why I didn't like the rec. The courts look way too small. And I don't know, maybe it's that because they make the player models bigger or something like that. I don't know. But I don't like the jerseys. The jerseys look horrible. I'm seeing people shoot from the logo without badges, by the way. And maybe y'all can say, well, that's a skill thing. Well, here's the thing. According to Mike Wang, aka Baluba, if you take the right shot, or if you know how to shoot with your jumper, it don't matter. Right? Now, yes, RNG and shooting is horrible. We understand all of that, right? I told you about them cheaters too. What up, Midnight? So I just want to say this. Before, like I said, when we get to these reactions, just know J-Mid did tell y'all what I thought was gonna happen. You know what I mean? So far this game is fun. What up, fam? What up, Cam? So far this game is fun. Already a 91 overall. But will it last though? Zenners are already in 2K26. Oh, you already heard. You in that park, it's a wrap. They're gonna show up and they're gonna show out. You know what I mean? And that's nothing. I'm seeing a lot of people, they can't shoot. Jay, is it just me or the game is better without badges? I don't know, Marlon, because I haven't played it. I haven't played the game. I don't have the game. So I don't know. But what I'm looking at other people play it and stream it, and I can tell like they getting frustrated. Like the shooting is like some of them can't make a shot. The defense is non-existent. Zen's a skill-based matchmaking. Wait, skill-based matchmaking is back in the game? For every mode? I thought he took that out. The game is solid, but steals outside lane steals need a big buff. It's basically the same badges. You can shoot easily without upgrading your badges. So let me ask y'all this. No, this ain't going to die. No, this ain't going to die season 2 or 3. I was hitting shots with bronze shooting badges. I know they about to patch shooting. I just got a feeling. Well, that's the thing, DeAndre. That's been the history of 2K. And what's funny is they will tell y'all, or they'll tell us that well, we're not touching the game. Then you hop back on the game after you thought you had a solid performance. Now all of a sudden you can't shoot. Now you don't know, like your player don't know what he's doing. It's just defense for me. Well, I didn't even know they brought back skill-based matchmaking, chat. I didn't even know that because I don't have the game. Like I said, I'm reacting to people that are streaming the game and things like that. I don't have the game, so I don't know what it's like. Patches ruin the game. Don't touch nothing. I heard. Hold on. Let's get to this reaction, chat. Let's get to this reaction. Hold on. Let's get to this reaction. Let's see what Badge Plug talking about.
What's that? Here goes our first news video of 2K26, guys.
How do y'all feel? Okay, so look, what I also noticed is, before we even get to this, you get 5,000 VC for breaking somebody's streak. That's a W. But once again, we all know it's the gameplay that matters. So before I even, let me pull up the chat real quick, make sure we good, chat. Cash Out is already a starter too. We already know what that is. Y'all know 26 is bad. Nah, defense needs above. Something is gonna change eventually. I'm hearing that defense is non-existent on the game. Um. All right, let me see what y'all saying.
We've got a lot to talk about, some information that could save you money on your future builds and more. So just like usual, I'm not here to waste y'all's time, man. Whatever you got to do, make sure that like button is blue. It's not blue anymore, but hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get right.
So segment, she says gameplay is fine. I don't see an issue with it. So you like the game? I'm asking y'all because I don't have the game, chat. So I'm asking y'all. I'm asking how, if you have the game, how do you like the game? How do you feel about the game? Do you think they could have did better? How do y'all feel about it? You for real? Yeah, I don't have the game. You think I don't have the game? Yeah, one game you can shoot and the other you can't hit a shot. So y'all still feel like it's inconsistent shooting. I mean, I don't know, like, they said they took out RNG when it comes to shooting. So I don't know. I don't know if some of y'all are trying to rhythm shoot. I don't know. Even though I'm not a fan of rhythm shooting at all. Because like I told you, it messes my controllers up when they ever introduced it. So I don't know. But I'm looking at a lot of people that are streaming the game, and I can see they get frustrated very quick.
Into the news. So a lot of people disagreed with me last year that Rec was on a low difficulty for some reason. Well, Mike Wang made a tweet saying Park and Rec are on a difficulty that's a mix between All-Star and Superstar. The casual core is Pro, and you can make whites there. Proving Ground / Pro-Am are on a custom difficulty also, but closest to Hall of Fame. So guys, Park and Rec are on low difficulties. It just makes sense. Rec is Rec, if you guys know what that is in real life. Pro-Am is more organized basketball, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, we've already got people that have hit Starter 1, Starter 2, and for Starter 1, you get a mannequin mod from my boy Magic. This is what it looks like right here. I mean, honestly, I think it's pretty cool, especially for getting it at Starter 1, but still not a big deal to me. I think that the level rewards in the Legend grind aren't that.
The park scenery looks way better. I will say that. It looks like an actual, basketball park. So that's good. Only spam stealers mad about defense. I don't have no issue playing defense right now. I have seen some instances of questionable shots contested, but to be honest, I like the game. From what I've seen online, it has been very inconsistent in shooting in different areas of the game. They say the important only can shoot greens like that, but anywhere else you can. 7'4" centers and 6'8" are going to be terrible. Really? So you think the bigger builds are going to be horrible? Why do you feel like that? If y'all are saying why, please explain why. Because like I said, I don't have the game, so I can't really, pitch in and say, oh, well, you're wrong. I don't know because I don't have it. Ghost contest is gone. So hence, if Park is lower difficulty, then why are people shooting the F out the ball and defense seems irrelevant? The community plays Park so far. No, this is for me. I be green if I miss. It was my timing. I don't know, y'all.
Good this year, but there is a lot of rewards in total, which we've got to talk about, like how to get cat breakers and stuff like that. Okay, so cash out, as you guys see right here, has reached Starter 2.
No, this is insane. Starter 2 is insane. The game came out, 2 days ago, and this guy is already Starter 2. That's insane. It's crazy. I'm 6'11". I move good. Can't lie. The game is mid to me, but I think I'm the problem. Well, can you explain why do you feel like you're the problem, Mackin? Wolf says 7'4" centers are like the best park build. They so far are. Wait, what? 7'4" centers are like the best park build. They are far from terrible. Is it the best game ever? No, but it's definitely better than 25. But here's my thing, though, segment. And see, I knew a lot of people were gonna say this, right? Some people are gonna say, "Oh, 26, is it's not bad. It's better than 25." Bro, any 2K is better than 25. I just want to let y'all know this. Let's keep it a stack. Any 2K is better than NBA 2K25, right? I already knew people were gonna say that. I just want to know, do y'all think this game will last a year? I'm asking y'all that. Do y'all think this game will last a year, or do y'all think we're gonna be back in the same situation to where the game is only, being talked about for 2 weeks, and after like the first seasons or two is cooked. Nobody cares anymore. That's what I'm asking y'all. I've come to the realization 2K isn't fun to me anymore. So you don't think the game is fun, Mackin? Cash Out is a known booster and cheater. Bro, being a starter 2 in the game that's crazy, bro. That's insane.
Where you get the recharge booster, your adrenaline bars, and up to 60 games of Gatorade boost. So 20 games in total, but it gives you 20 in each category. So this man is already a starter 2. I've been playing this game, I feel like. Of course, I didn't get it a day early like they did. But I'm saying, like, I have played awake to sleep basically the first 2 days. And I'm not even starter 1 yet. I might be by the time this...
Now, if you do have the game, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Because they said that if you're wide open, the green window is really high. Is that... If you have the game, can you confirm, yes, that's true? If you are wide open, is the green window higher? Or do you still just have to time everything? Meaning, like, yeah, you have to time the shot regardless, but, like, do you feel like when you're wide open to shoot the basketball, that you have a higher chance of making a shot? Like, right here, Badge Plug shot a rhythm shot, if I'm correct.
Of course, I didn't get it a day early like they did, but
see, look, he shot.
I'm saying, rhythm. Like,
see, tempo, all of that, right?
I have played awake to sleep basically the first 2 days, and I'm not even starter 1 yet. I might be by the time this video comes out, but that is crazy. So let's talk about 2K20.
Yes, okay, that's good then, chat. If you got a high window wide open, that's good. You have to time it. I mean. And here's another thing y'all don't understand. I told y'all, going on YouTube to try to, like, pick people's brain, pause. That's not the best option for y'all because, and maybe this is why you're not having a good time, Mac. And when some of y'all are out there probably struggling, your first thing is, let me go on and see what somebody else is doing. You got to just find out what's good for you. Especially if you on your own. If you got teammates, just ask your teammates what you should be doing, right? But if you on your own, yeah, you're just going to have to figure out, like, the type of things that you like to do because copying somebody isn't going to fix that problem. It happens all the time in the rec. People they don't do good in the rec. They go and you try to copy somebody's build, and it's even worse because it's not even their play style. A little bit, but you have to use tempo. Yeah, I would not be using rhythm shooting if I had the game. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing rhythm shooting. I don't like rhythm shooting. Because they're bait and switch builds right now, nobody has thought of defense. Mike Wang said all builds will be overpowered and the content creators only care about clips right now. I'm shooting 60% from 3, 60% from 3 in rec on my 7-foot stretch, and it seems like no one on the opposite team is missing their shots. So how do y'all think the shooting is good? Do y'all think it's too easy? Like, how do y'all feel about the shooting?
26 gameplay. Solo posted a screenshot right here of before 2K26 came out saying to buff on-ball steals and pluck animations before launch because, he played it at Creator Day, so that's what he's going off of. And then he just said, I said this before 2K26 came out.
I've actually seen this movie, by the way. This movie actually will put you in, make sure, you don't. It makes you look at life different in this movie right here. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go see this movie. I know it's Disney Plus. This is not no ad promotion. But all I'm saying is, if you ever seen this movie can make you feel a certain way about life. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey Joe, what are you doing here on a weekday? You didn't
out and y'all were destroying me for saying it. ... Now you see it. Let me know if you guys think that pluck, steals, buffs, all that, there should be a buff to steals basically. Let me know if you agree with Solo or not. Now I will say, the only thing that I can agree with is I have seen the ball this year go through people's hands a lot. Like literally you dribble straight through somebody and they don't drop the ball. Anything else, I'm still currently...
Spliffs says, it seems like the easiest shooting 2K that I've played in a long time. I only use the button. Mackin says, I'm good at shooting. Shooting 50 to 60% on my 6'9 shooting is easy. Facts, they don't miss, but they're using tempo. Yo, I've been seeing people fade from 3. That looks insane. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm seeing a lot of people just launch it from like fading the 3-point line. I'm seeing that a lot, and they get nothing but greens.
On day 2, well, actually day 3, don't buff anything, don't nerf anything, don't change anything right now on 2K26. Let people get their badges up. Like, especially, you know, people are talking about perimeter defense right now, which could be subject to change in the future. You don't know what Mike Wang's going to do with
the game. Feels like 2K24 to me. So you think it's like a 2K24? I'm hearing a lot of people saying the small builds are terrible now. That's what I'm hearing. Right? After I've been on Twitch and YouTube watching these other streamers play the game, a lot of people are saying small builds are pointless and they're horrible. Yes, with tempo.
This first big patch, okay? But let everybody get their challenger up and their perimeter defense. Everyone got the game and upgraded their offense. They did not upgrade their defense. Let's see when people have max badges how the gameplay actually looks. Now, 2K Labs posted a huge video on Lightning Launch, as you guys see. 4% for bronze increase in burst speed, 5% silver, 8% gold, 9% Hall of Fame, and a 14% jump to legend. So you just want to go gold. You don't want to go 91 speed with ball. You want to go gold and max +2 it, or go Hall of Fame and max +1 it. That big jump is at legend. But anyway, guys, we also have some more news from 2K Labs, and man, shout out to them because they got me right on day 1 with good jump shots and stuff. But we'll talk about that in just a minute, okay? So they did a test, as you guys see right here, on no meter versus with meter. A very good video, and you see no meter 57%, with meter 48%, and of course there is moving greens and stuff, so they do think there is a pure green window, they said in the video, but it's a little bit harder to test when there's a moving, like different shot animations have different speeds and stuff like that, okay? So you do get a boost, about 9% from their test with
Please don't tell me they have the making you, like, you catch the ball and like you can't stop and shoot the ball. Is that still in the game? Please don't tell me that's still in the game. If that's still in the game, that's really bad. And if y'all know what I'm talking about, you know how like it's a fast break, you run to the corner, like the average person with IQ and who's not scared to shoot on a fast break, you're gonna run to the corner, you're wide open. Instead of you just getting a regular catch, they make you slide and do some other jump shot. Is that still in the game? I hope it's not.
Having your meter off. Now, this is crazy. No dip versus with dip shots. You see 571 milliseconds to 630 with dip, without 391 to 450. So they had a shot that was 391 milliseconds. That is insanely fast, guys. If you are not using no dip.
You said it is? Why, bruh? Or maybe it's because, like I said, they're running it back. Do y'all see why I said I don't think it was worth it? Now, according to y'all, some of y'all having fun on here, but how long will that fun last y'all? I hope it can last y'all a year, because, I mean, who wants to pay for a game that's costing, what, y'all, $80? Then y'all spending money on builds that's costing, what, $130? And for them just to make things inconsistent and it's, like, unplayable, right? But my thing is, why are we still... They didn't fix the catch animations. You're still getting sped ups on catch. Like, I don't know why. Like, that's an L right there. Yes, unfortunately. So that's still in the game. Oh, by the way, them patches are on the way. I told y'all, champion. Did I not tell y'all that? That's guaranteed. Hey, there's gonna guarantee be patches in the game. That's already here. I agree with that statement. The bad catch animations still in the game. I want a new engine. Everybody upgrades offense and not defense. It's like a mixture of 23 and 24 with some 25 mechanics. That don't sound like a brand new game, no. You know what I'm saying, Jeremy? That don't sound like a brand new game to me. It sounds like, oh, let's try to go backwards and then mix it with this and say it's new. It's entertaining but not fun. I'm gonna say this. If you're playing solo, it's not gonna be fun. We already know how horrible the randoms are. If you're playing with a team, you probably could have some fun. Right? But y'all telling me that the bad catch animations are still in the game. Why is that still a problem? I told you how I felt about pro play in the movement. I wasn't a fan of it. I didn't like it. I thought they should have got rid of it, right? And 2K said, now let's run it back. People really paid 140 for 7 days early. Can't imagine how much they made. Well, the only person that really should have done that is if they're making content. Because think about it, they're going to make the money right back, right? Those people are, going to be, they didn't make the wrong decision. Because they technically can make the money right back. But if it's somebody that's like, oh, I just want to play the game early, yeah, you lost that battle. I ain't going to lie. Because you're paying all of that money for what? You see what I mean? Like, what's the reason? I love the shooting.
Then I don't know what to tell you. Like, it is very, very good. Now, I will say it does glitch out sometimes and give you like weird gathers and weird like slow catches. But other than
GG's chat. What was I just talking about? And shout out to Badge. This is why we watch Badge Plug. He's speaking facts. I literally just talked about this. And what he say in the video? There's still catches and bad gathers. Why, Mike Wang? Why couldn't y'all take a look at that? Like, to me, that's an easy fix, especially with gameplay. Why is it that that's still in the game? People were going to buy the game $100 version regardless. You will never see me pay $100 for a sports game. I've never done that, ever. I've always, even as a kid, I've always got the regular standard edition. Even with Madden, I've never got no $100 version of the game. You said it's only $100? Yeah, but only $100 for a game, to me, is, I'm not spending $100 for a game. Not like a sports game, nah. It'll be the same-ish every year. Mid, are you going to get the game or not? Why complain if you're still going to get it? I don't know. I don't have the game right now. And I'm not complaining. I'm asking y'all, how do y'all feel about the game? I'm not complaining. I'm literally asking y'all, how do y'all feel about the game? How am I complaining if I don't have the game right now? Maybe I'm saying the things I'm saying because I've said this already in my videos, and you had a lot of people like you who were telling me I'm complaining, but in reality I was right. That's what's going on here. Did I not tell you they were running it back? And what did y'all tell me? Oh, I'm a hater. But I'm asking y'all, how do y'all feel about what's going on? And it sounds like to me they're running it back. How does that sound like a hater? And maybe I was right. Way better than 23, 24, and 25. Like, it's a 6 out of 10. So you're saying it. So Ice, you think it's a 6 out of 10? You said there are bad catches though. Like that, I'm not a fan of that. 200 for GTA 6. Just wait and watch. Nah, GTA not gonna be 200. That's not gonna be 200. And yes, the banning for quitting games is still in the game. It's still in the game midnight. Like how bad is it though? Do you still get like an hour for leaving? Also, I believe GTA 6 is going to be 100. Nah, GTA is already going to be probably $80. It's funny how some of y'all get on here on burner accounts and say like, oh, you just can't afford. Dog, I make content. You do realize that, right? Y'all do realize I'm a content creator. I get paid for my videos. You think I can't afford a video game? Some of y'all are funny, right? And you wonder why I'm the one doing what I'm doing and you're just over here on a burner account. Let me see what else y'all saying though. Yeah, it's a run back. It's better than last year. I've heard everyone say this is fire, no bad complaints about it. I mean, I want y'all to. Here's my thing though, Zell. You see what you just said? I want you to have that same energy all year long with 2K26. Remember what you just typed. I want you to keep that same energy and mindset all year long. Don't be saying, bro, this is this. Nah, let's read what you just said. Read what you just said. You said it's better than last year. I've heard one say this is fire. No bad complaints about it. I want you to keep that same energy and mindset. You're mad, just accept it. What am I mad about? I'm mad because I'm asking y'all how do y'all feel about the game? Bro, the rage baiting is hilarious. I seen it on Twitter. It's bad. I got a warning for lagging out of a game. But you don't have money, that's why. What? Like, bro, what am I reading? Bro, you gotta be like a child. Nah, this can't be an actual person typing this stuff. Like, I can't believe what I'm reading right now, bro. They put more effort towards the standing. I still see the Just Dancing movement is still in the game. They got them dancing stuff in the game, which I wasn't a fan of that either. I felt like that was pointless. People trying to play basketball, not sitting here do these TikToks and whatever they had y'all doing. Um, the game needs fixing according to King Icy. Bruh, I can't fix the patches and all of that. It's good now. Live in the moment. That's all we could do. No, I just want you to keep the same energy and mindset. If you think it's good, I just want you to keep that mindset. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want y'all to switch up. Don't say, oh, now, like, oh, it's bad now. No, I want y'all to, if you think it's good right now, just keep the same mindset. Keep the same energy. That's all I'm asking y'all. The hate is crazy. Have they told you about Stage? No. Nobody, I don't think nobody in here has played Stage. I mean, I've seen the certain people in Stage on Twitch, but nobody in this chat has told me about anything about Stage. I know it's the same thing, and that's another thing too. That's another prime look at it. They gave y'all the same exact. They didn't change nothing with the Stage. They just copied and pasted the Stage. I know some of y'all are not happy about that. 2K is better than any other game. Y'all just broke. That's all. Okay, buddy. I like that burner account that you won. 26 is fine right now. 7 out of 10. The community finna mess it up though. Complaining about just getting minor-ish patched. GTA 6, if not 200, I'll still get the game. That is going to be too much fun. GTA 6 is not going to be 200, chat. That's not going to be $200. It's probably going to be like 80 at most. The story mode was trash. MP voice made it super cringe. I like the new parks and regional leaderboards. GTA 6, hold on. The ones are bad. GTA 5 has some BS in the game. Yeah, it's still a fun game. It happens. We can't compare GTA and 2K though, because GTA, you can do multiple things on GTA, right? If you're doing a mission, you can get creative and do all types of things on GTA. With 2K, it's only a couple of things. I'm not comparing the two. The reason why I always bring up GTA 6 is because I feel like that's the game that's not only going to push 2K, it's going to push a lot of more games to not only improve, and the effort will be shown more. I feel like GTA 6 will push a lot of these companies to be better. Not even just games like 2K. I'm talking about all of these games. Let me see here. So you're saying I'm mad the game removed features? I don't even know what you're talking about. You in a burner account. Jay, I got this as a gift, and I'm not giving 2K no money. I'm mad that the game removed features. What? How do you feel about 2K26, Jay? I don't have the game, Tyree. That's why I'm asking y'all. I don't have the game, so I'm asking y'all how do y'all feel about it. It's a video game at the end of the day. If it's only basketball game, we still gonna get it or not. That's simple. All I'm saying is, if the game is good right now, I just want you to have the same mindset. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Let me continue with this video though.
That it's very good. I highly recommend using it. I mean, I would say you basically have to use it if you are a spot up at all. If you're sitting in a corner, if you're sitting on a hash, it is going to be very good for your gameplay to use that. Now, they also said that when perfect timing, it gives you a larger tempo green window. So people are saying this year, oh man, it sucks that you can be able to hit whites, but you just have to green the tempo. You're not actually hitting whites, if that makes sense, because last year, rhythm shooting, you had to get 2 different inputs correct to get that big boost. That's why rhythm shooting was so much better, because you had to time 2 inputs versus 1. So now, because rhythm shooting doesn't have an advantage really, you only have...
You also know what's funny? So this guy that's on this burner account, and mods, don't ban nobody. I just find this hilarious. If you don't like people that are questioning about the game, why are you in this live stream? I find that kind of interesting because I see you on a burner account, right? But if you don't like people that are asking or, very concerned about the game, why are you here? There's other people that are not only streaming, but they're glazing the game. Why are you not in their streams? I always find this reasoning. Now, Jay, why are you questioning this? Because there's people that glaze the game. There are. Y'all don't be in their streams. I kind of find that a red flag. I'm gonna be real with y'all. If you are this person to where you love 2K, you want to defend the game, why are you not watching those streamers that are doing that? I can kind of tell you why, because those people that are glazing the game, they don't give a fuck about the game. That's why they not probably streaming it, or they only made that one video after community day and that was it. That was it. So the reality is, you not watching them because you know they don't really care about it. Like, answer that for me. Answer that for me. You love the game, but you watching somebody like me. There's people that glaze the game. Where's that dude that was he was playing Marvel's Rivals? He love the game. Why you not in his chat? Why you not in their chats? I'm trying to figure something out here, bro. I'm not even mad. I'm just asking a question. Because if I didn't like somebody, or if I don't like the type of content they doing, I'm not gonna watch them. But that's how I know at the end of the day I'm still gonna win. Because a lot of y'all don't like me, but y'all still watch me. And y'all are watching me for a reason. Because deep down inside, J-Mitt, he's speaking facts. But I don't want to give him his credit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it. I'm going to get on a burner account and say he's whining. Right? But I'm going to still watch and I'm going to help J-Mitt. That's what y'all are doing. That's why I'm laughing, because when y'all on these burner accounts and trying to tell me what I'm doing, it's like, bro, the stuff that y'all be talking about is hilarious to me. Because when things go left, the same people that y'all like to sit there and say, oh, y'all are complaining, you don't be in the chats people that be glazing the game when the game goes left. You don't. Because like I told, they don't care about it. Pull up the whole community day list and tell me, after that one early playing of the game, what have they been playing? When was the last time they live streamed? Yeah, I know about the Cole's demands. I know about him. I know about the Fantas. I know about them. I'm talking about the other people. You know, they gonna play 2K. I'm talking about the other people. Right? Y'all let me know what's going on. But it gotta be said, it's because if I don't like someone, why am I gonna watch them? It's that simple. It's that simple. I agree with you, J-Mitt. That's what I'm saying. Like, the people that be glazing the game, y'all don't be in their chats. But you love 2K. Go be. I'm pretty sure they would gladly take an AI type of person that's gonna act like that in their chats. Because that's all it is. All it is, you know, oh, 2K is a great. Bro, I just want y'all to have the same energy and mindset, because we saw the same stuff last year. And what happened? When things went left, everybody tried to act like nothing happened. Oh, it's 2K. We on the, you know, Black Ops, whatever y'all was saying, or whatever y'all was saying about GTA. And it was like, bro, now let's talk about what's going on with 25. And what happened? The devs ignored everything with 25. They took out RNG, yes. And they tried to get right on the 2K26. All right, let me see what y'all saying. All right, Power DF is a huge 2K glazer. Then go play NBA Live then. Once again, mods, don't ban nobody. I asked this question again. If you do not like me, why are you watching me? If you don't agree with me, why are you typing? Why are you here? I just want to know. I just want to know. Got 2K26 is mid for real. G-Man retired and came back for 2K26. That should tell you it's a good game. I mean, like I said, if you got teammates, it can be a solid game. But if you on your own, it's a different perspective.
Have to time the tempo. So I'm not really sure exactly how I feel about it. I currently, as you guys see in these gameplays, am just rhythm shooting basically everything. And also, man, if y'all are watching this, bro, we pulled up on a win streak and I'm on my 7'4" stretch big. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, you got to go check it out, because 7'4" stretches are just godly, okay? But we do know now that your timing does also matter.
This guy just said, because Funny Mike's not live streaming. So you just admitted you're a fan of me. That's what you just admitted. You're a fan. If Funny Mike's not streaming, your second option is me. So you're a fan. That's what you're saying. But if I said that I have an ego problem, but y'all be in my chats Y'all be in my chats acting like AI sometimes. It'd be funny to me. You don't like me, but I'm second on your list of people to go watch. Right? Right? Y'all don't like J Mid, but y'all click on J Mid stream every single time. I love it, cause y'all are helping me achieve my goals. It don't hurt my feelings. Y'all help me achieve my goals. All right.
So yes, you can green earlies, you can green lates. I've done that with rhythm shooting, but you're gonna have a much bigger window when you do both of them correctly, if that makes sense. Now, Mike Wang made an important tweet here, and he said, if you're throwing too many lollipop passes, make sure this setting is disabled. Might also want to consider boosting your pass accuracy rating. So you go into your controller settings or whatever, and you change auto lob to moving receiver, and then you turn it off.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of people don't like the defense. A lot of people saying the defense is not good. That's what I've been hearing.
Okay, so that is the control that he talked about before the game released, where it's gonna.
Chat, we almost got 50 people in here. Y'all make sure that y'all spam that like button. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button for real.
Throw those really high passes basically every time somebody cuts. All right, so some people are confused about the dribbling in this game. There's a new mechanic where this guy said, hey, Mike Wang, may I ask why? When I dribble, I randomly lose my handle, which messes up my momentum. Is there an answer for this happening? And he said, if you zigzag back and forth too much with the left stick, you can fumble the ball. If your ball handle is low, it will happen more frequently.
Now, I feel like this happened right here because people were fooled with, like I told you, there's adrenaline bars in the game, and they thought when they were looking at people play the game early, when they were in the 2KU, which were showing no adrenaline bars, that they were going to be able to do what they wanted to do. And I was saying, y'all got to pay attention to that. Because you're not going to be able to do what you thought you were going to be able to do. Like I said, this game is still powered by Pro Play, okay? So when they saw people doing a 2KU, they all of a sudden lost their mind. You said, the pass is so bad. People saying it's mid. Once again, we just had this topic. If you do not like me, why are you here? I'm starting to think you and Big K are the same person. It's like somebody's on two accounts and you're typing the same thing. Notice how you ask Big K a question. It's like it's like somebody on two accounts. Which, once again, you're helping me achieve my goals. But if you don't like my type of content, or if you don't like me, why click on the live stream? If you love 2K so much, go watch the people that glaze the game, fam. It's that simple. It's that simple. If you love, I don't know why people can't get this through their mind. There's people that glaze the game. And they got logos. Flight said it's gonna last 2 weeks. You talking about Flight Reacts? I mean, if you want to just be safe and just wait until you heard from us, do that. Have the game around season 3. But so far, I've been having fun. I don't disagree that defense is more lace. That's the only thing. Defense is different. I can't spam no more. It's mostly. I'm saying, Cam, if they don't like me, why are they still here? And that's why I keep trying to tell you, I'm going to win regardless. Because people don't like me and they still in here lurking. They still in here they still in here typing like AIs. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't lose. The people that don't like me in here. It's mostly the steel spammers and bunny hoppers that complain about defense. But that's how you know you're doing something good in life, Cam. When you doing what you're doing, and people they don't like what you're doing. They're like, hey, I don't like what you're doing. I'm gonna get on the burner account and I'm gonna start trying to rage bait, bro. In reality, you just helped me achieve my dreams and goals. You being here is bringing in a view. I hope y'all realize that. So when you get on a burner account, it still counts as a view.
Which is amazing, 2K. I mean, I don't know what they have done so far this year, guys, but real quick, I mean, let me just talk about the gameplay for a second, my thoughts and everything going on. It's fun. It's actually fun so far. I can't say it's a great game. I can't say it's a good game at the moment. I do want to definitely give it more time. But if you guys have been watching the videos, the streams before the game came out, I talked about in 2K25, it was the first game where I had no quote-unquote honeymoon phase. Honeymoon phase is just, you know, for the first week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you just really enjoy the new 2K, and then as people start figuring it out, getting some cheese in there, whatever it is, you stop liking the game as much. I did not have a...
Bro, once again, it's like, whoever's on this burner account, it's like, you got to do better. If you have not been paying attention, I don't even have 2K26. My last streams, I've been playing Madden. I did a 10-hour Madden 26 stream. So when you're trying to sit here and tell me that, oh, why aren't you playing other... I've been playing other games. Like, y'all are not paying attention. That's what I'm saying. Y'all get on burner accounts and just be typing just BS. I've been streaming... I've literally been streaming Madden for the last couple of times I've been streaming games. What are you talking about? A 10-hour Madden stream. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The game feel better than 25 for sure, but nothing crazy. It's mostly stuff they should have been did or should have never took out. So you don't think it's something like brand new game, man? You think it's something that they could have already done? I've had that same mindset multiple times, but people tell me, you know, you gotta be thankful and things like that. And it's like, nah, bro, we being real, we're in 2025. That's what I'm saying, Mackin. He shouldn't. And mods, don't ban nobody, cause I love this. This is exposing the reality of what I've been telling y'all. When it comes to content, a lot of y'all be want to know, bro, how do I know if I'm doing good on my content? This is right here the prime example how you know. Not everybody gonna like you. You gotta have some haters, you know, when you on your grind. That's a part of it, bro. That's like any good player in the NBA. They got people that like them, but they also got people that don't like them. That's how you know they doing something good.
Honeymoon phase on 2K25. From day one, I knew I didn't really like the game. I knew that I could have fun on the game from time to time. It just wasn't that good of a product. The dribbling was very clunky and just, it was bad, okay? I've been having genuine fun on 2K26 so far, guys, and it's been good. It's definitely been good. So, anyway, this guy asked Mike Wing.
What's happening, Rondo? What's happening, fam? Yes, they could have done it, but it's here now, so I'm going to enjoy it. So, Sekhmet, are you playing solo or are you playing with a team? I'm just asking a question, you know what I mean?
He said, what do contribution maxed do? So you guys might have noticed this in the game while you're playing. I keep seeing it, but like I'm not understanding it. It boosts attributes, team chemistry, or takeover. And Mike said, seen this asked a few times. That's the team chemistry system. Contribution maxed means you filled your portion of the team's meter. Once everybody has contributed, the meter...
Chat, I'm telling y'all, Big K and you are the same person. He's on 2 accounts. I mean, you put 2 and 2 together. Just pay attention. Like, some of y'all got to do better when it comes to trolling, bro. Like, I wasn't born yesterday, bro. You're responding to him only in the chat. Like, you got to be... That's got to be the same person on 2 accounts.
Activates and gives your whole team boost to team-related things such as dimer-like boost to shooting and help defense. So I have noticed that with the contribution max thing, sometimes when it's popping up and you shoot the ball, it gives you a little bit of a delay. So be careful with that. But guys, I mean, you see, bro, I'm out here breaking ankles and winning games on my 7'4" stretch big. I'm having fun right now. I can't.
Yeah, I'm mad at life. I'm definitely mad. I'm mad at life when I get paid to be myself. I'm mad at life. Oh my goodness. Bro, y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta do better when it comes to content creation, bro. Not even content creation, but when it comes to like trying to troll.
I'm having way more fun in the first 2 or 3 days than I did on 2K25. Now, my 7'4" big is just an extreme example. If you guys haven't seen yesterday's video, you need to go check it out. But like, there is a lot of diversity right now on the game. And
Alexander, that's because the people that glaze the game, they don't care about the game. That's why he's in here. And people will never admit, Jay, you was right. Think about it. The people that glaze the game, Alexander, They don't care about. I told y'all, once they get that one little video, that one stream after community day. After that, everything goes back to reality. Everything goes back to reality. To where they don't care about the game. They don't care. That's why he over here. That's why they in my chat. I'm trying to tell y'all this, bro. I already know what's going on, bro. How do you feel about the game? Paid, I don't have it. I haven't played it. I mean, they should have dropped the demo. But I mean, so far people are saying it's playable, but they like a lot of people are saying like they feel like the game is gonna be patched. Which, you know, that's already confirmed, but it's like, what does 2K patch? People are still telling me there's still bad catch animations, there's still bad gathers and things like that. So I don't know. As of right now, you know, I've been in other people's streams and seeing how they've been liking the game, and I've been watching a lot of people. And a lot of people, to me, they've been getting very frustrated with the game. And I know it's so early. I'm just going off of what they're saying and their energy. It's still fun to me, though. I didn't play 25 as much, but I haven't got off 26 yet. Haven't seen much. They have to patch out the game. At least not often, because I get frustrated with random people on how they play the game. But it's not the game itself. I'm still going to cook. Okay. 25 was trash. 25 was so garbage. 25 was god awful. The worst guy I've played. I'm sorry. I don't have the game yet either. Yeah, the only game I've been on was Madden. And y'all been seeing that in the group chat, Paid. And that's not, like, Paid can literally tell y'all, I be playing Madden. No money spent. If y'all would look at my no money spent team right now, y'all would think, nah, Jay bought something. No, I didn't buy anything. I just been playing the game.
And that's very good for the game, okay? So I went on like a 37 game win streak with this build yesterday, running with a lockdown as my guard and a 6'8 popper. Like I'm at the center position, but I'm running guard basically on my stretch. I can dribble up the court if I want, but basically I'm just catching and shooting over people. I'll run and fade, but I can't.
Well, Manny, I think a lot of the complaints is the shot contest is non-existent. That's what happens. People are saying, like, you can contest somebody's shot and they're still going to green it. Right? Now, how did they balance that out? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're taller than somebody, yeah, you should be able to green over them. But if somebody's, like, on a 6'8", and, you know, you're shooting over them and you're still making contested shots, kind of, you know, okay, what are we doing here? Like, what's the point? And that defeats the purpose of some builds. Like, if somebody makes a defense type of build, what's the point of it if they're not going to be able to get a stop? Madden is fun. I'm on it heavy. That's what I'm saying. I'll be on Madden 24/7. 24/7 I'm on Madden. You think I can literally pull up on my PS5? I got Ultimate Team mixtapes ready to go. I seen a guy with a 65 perimeter and get shot over by a 6'9", and they saying they need to patch it. That's most definitely got to be the same person on both accounts. That's what I'm saying, Cam. They got to do better. You on 2 accounts. We know that's the same person. You want to know how I know? Because guess what? At one point, I used to do the same thing when I was young. I used to get on burner accounts and I would say stupid things. I would try to troll people. I would try to rage bait them because I thought it was funny. But it just make you look kind of weird and goofy because if you don't like me, why are you here? Right? So, and the reason how I know that's the same person, nobody was replying to anything that you were saying. You brought this other account in to start trying to agree with what you were saying. Use your brain. That's a red flag to me. How does he know that's me? I wasn't born last night, my nigga. Like, but I am in a crew. I honestly just grind my specialization on my own. In Street Kings, they keep you pretty busy. I only play park random to help crew reach challenges with XP points. Madden is trash. I will say this, Mackin. What I've learned with Madden, and my next Madden rant, I have to explain this. What I realized what Madden did was, it's no longer about that competitive mindset of, you know, oh, I'm better than you, I'm the better player. It's in just a arcade game. Which, if that's the case, like I said, they should have let us know. Because like I said, you can play Madden, the gameplay is fun. It's just, there's things, especially on defense, that need to be looked at. And I have things improved these last couple of days, yes. You can obviously tell They did a lot more to the, movement on defense, okay? The way your players react to certain plays. Obviously, nothing's perfect, so yeah, it could be better, but it's playable. You can get on Madden right now and lose to somebody and want to keep playing the game. The game is playable. All right, you said also exactly, I be making some crazy BS too. It go both ways. Also, Boom Boom is a 2K D writer as well. Why didn't that her chats? She be glazing the game like it's no tomorrow. Why don't y'all be in her chats? Like, you see what I'm saying, chat? People that are actually glazing the game, they don't be in their chats. They be in my chats. Trying to rage bait me, and I'm not mad. Y'all helping me. You said Boom complains about defense, but that's it. Madden not trash this year. Last year was college over Madden. Well, you think college football 26 is better than Madden 26? Marlon, that's a crazy take. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even get college football 26, and obviously because I felt like there was no improvement. But I felt like they took steps backwards on that game. Like they said, the gameplay got slower. Well, I don't know why they would do that, right? I mean, it's a video game. Boom got cooked by Joe Nose. It's not really breaking news.
And dribble. Like, it's insane. It's actually crazy where we're at with this game at the moment. And I said 7-4 is an extreme example. But look, Double H made this tweet saying skill-based matchmaking has got to be removed for some modes. It's literally impossible for me to find a match.
So skill-based matchmaking is still in the game. Skill-based matchmaking is still in the game. How do y'all feel about that, chat? How do y'all feel about that? Double H says skill-based matchmaking got to be removed for some modes. It's literally impossible for me to find a match. Hashtag NBA 2K26. Pate, I'm telling you, it's because people don't want to just admit the things that I was saying I was correct on. That's all it is to it. That's all it is to it. Let's be real, who's not getting cooked by Joe Nose. I mean, yeah, he's been running with his team for the last 4 to 5 years. Black market. Is RNG in it? There's RNG in the games. I mean, Mike Wang did say there was RNG still in the game, but not in the shooting. He says the shooting there's no RNG. Agree, college football 26 is slower than 25. That's why I didn't get it. Madden 26 is definitely playable.
And he sat there for a long time in the theater trying to get a game. I told you guys, skill-based matchmaking is not good for the majority of 2K players. Once you reach a certain level, you're just going to sit there and wait.
Pay, you just gotta act like he don't exist. See, which I gotta understand is, and I want all my mods to hear this as well. A troll just wants attention, right? That's why number one, he's on a burner account, right? That's why he got on another burner account, because the first one, I was starting to ignore him. He got on the other account and started agreeing with the other burner account, right? If you act like he's not here, he's going to do what? Make another burner account and do the same thing. I wasn't born last night. That's why it doesn't get to me. That's why I say don't ban nobody. Because the way you get rid of a troll or somebody on a burner account is act like they don't exist. I've been speaking facts the entire time. I've been killing folks with kindness this entire stream. It don't get to me at all. Because I know the cycle of a troll. When you're not getting attention on one account, you go make another account. And if that one's not getting attention, you go make another one. You just rinse again. Right? Rinse and repeat. I wasn't born last night. We're in 2025. Shooting is much more consistent. Yo, Berman, do you have the game? If so, can you please give your opinion on it?
For games, I think that no one should be okay with that. Like, it's not about, oh, I just want to play bums. No, skill-based matchmaking has a lot of flaws.
Like right now, we got 50 people in here. I would appreciate if you hit that like button. Is everybody gonna hit the like button? Of course not, right? But the fact that I got 50 people in here and a lot of people don't like me, what that tell y'all what I'm doing right now? That tell you I'm winning, right? There's people in here, they just lurking. They're not gonna type. They don't like J Mid, but they still clicked on to hear what J May got to say. Right? Let me see what y'all saying in the comment section. The trolls are desperate. Shooting is more. Oh, I already read that. Put the fries in the bag. Also, is button shooting any good? Well, a lot of people are saying that they can shoot with the button. Like I said, I've been watching people that are streaming the game, and some of them are able to shoot, but I'm also seeing people that are not able to shoot. I'm shooting almost 80% from 3, 52 points in the rec per game. 2K26 is 2K25 2.0. But Sneeze, did I not say that? Oh, let me correct myself. I said it was 2K25 6.0. Did I not say that? Did I not say that, Sneeze? Did I not say that? I use the stick, it's way easier.
It's not about just people wanting to play bums. A lot of people, once you reach a certain level in this game, you're sitting there waiting for games. But here's the biggest thing. This is what affects everybody. Skill-based matchmaking in almost every game prioritizes, because every single game in their servers, they have these things called priorities. And the server will say, okay, we're going to prioritize finding you someone who is around your skill level over someone that is around close to your area that's going to give you guys both an even connection experience, you know, as best of connection as we can get. So you want the game to give you that over skill. Okay, 2K is known for having bad servers, for having bad latency in their games. You definitely don't want them to, in the future, keep making skill-based matchmaking even worse and prioritizing skill over connection. That's not good. That is very bad for the game, guys. But anyway, man, that is basically all we have to.
That's what I'm saying, Birdman. And people trying to tell me like, oh, you're such a terrible person, this, and that. I'm like, hey, keep them coming, man. All of this typing, you know, is doing nothing but sending a check my way. You see what I'm saying? Imagine that. And maybe that's why people don't like me. They don't like the fact that I can get on here, be myself, and I get paid for it. For me just being me. Not everybody can do that. Everybody has the option, but not everybody can do it. Or not everybody was successful at doing it. That ain't my fault. I told you, when it comes to content creation, you gotta love it. You can't just want to hop on the wave and, oh, I want to start making content because so-and-so doing it. You gotta actually want to love making content. You want to love actually being able to build something. There's a grinding path in anything. Not everything is easy. It look easy, but it's not. Some of y'all scared to even show y'all face. But be the same one in my chat talking crazy. Some of y'all probably ain't got no hair on y'all head. Y'all probably bald. But be talking crazy. But this is what I'm saying. We're all human, but there's a different level than some of y'all where I'm at. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Let's continue, chat. Did we just get a donation? Hold on. Did we just get a donation? Hold on.
Talk about besides how to get free cat breakers, man. Like, look, you can go into crews and get cat breakers. Of course, we have 4 or 5 days left until we're allowed to unlock those. I don't know why 2K did that. Make sure you guys find a crew, bro. In the comments, if you're not in a crew, try to find someone, guys. Say, hey, you know, I'm looking for people to join my crew, or say, I want to join a crew. You know, find a crew, guys, because you're going to get free cat breakers from that. And
I'm saying, Tark, but when it's time to really show who they are, they don't want to do it, right? Let's find out who you really are. Now it's going to get scary, because if we find out who you really are, oh, man, I didn't know he was going to find out. I just wanted to just, you know, troll. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was going to find out that's me. Or, oh, that's an old picture. So why are you showing an old photo? I'm seeing a lot of red flags, bro. I ain't gonna lie. People, you don't understand. Jamie been doing this content stuff. I've been watching content. I love making content. This ain't breaking news to me, bro. And that's why you still here. That's why you clicked on. Because I'm a winner at the end of the day, whether you like me or not. I'm a winner. Some of y'all that so-called be, oh, You hate the game. If you get on the game right now and you love the game and you stream, nobody in there watching you. And that's for a reason. Because you haven't built nothing. So when you understand, when you just glaze the game, it does nothing. But if you're real about the game, maybe you might be able to build a following or two. And I'm saying this now because people always be asking me tips on what they should be doing. Be real about how you feel about what's going on. See, some of y'all look at who was at community day. Oh, that's what I got to do. No, it's not what you got to do. Because like I told y'all, after that one video, after that one stream, everything go back to reality, bro. Pull up the list. If y'all literally want to test this, pull up the list of everybody that went to community day. About 80% of that list is not streaming the game right now. And they got the game for free. Because if I'm correct, if you went to community day, you got a free copy of the game. But instead of you watching those people, you in here watching me. Now, let's continue.
Then also go look at your challenges. I've almost got my first challenge in the lifetime challenges to get a free cap breaker already. Like just for free, just by playing the game. I mean, it's like invite someone to your squad. Use the squad finder. If you guys do that, you will literally get a free cap breaker. I mean, multiple different ones. I think there's 4 in the crew that you'll get per season. So anyway, guys, you see on the Tuesday.
Oh, by the way, what up, Kez? And no, I do not have the game, Kez. I do not have the game.
Score, I'm shooting 81% from 3, averaging 19.5 points per game. I'm literally scoring almost all of our team's points, shooting 80%. You guys see the shots that I'm shooting on my 7-4 stretch. They are ridiculous. I got my jump shot from 2K Labs, guys. If you want to, I mean, look, 2K Labs is going to give you the best jump shot for any height. Okay, you can filter by your height, filter by your rating. If you want the best jump shots, sign up on 2K Labs. Link is in the description. And use code BadgePlug. You will get a discount, guys. And I'm out of here, man. Click this right here. If you want to see the Stretch Big yesterday, the Stretch Big video, it's insane. Tap it.
All right, first thing is first. Shout out to BadgePlug, keeping it real with the 2K community and how he feels about 2K. That's a W already. I'm going to give a like on the video. You already know we was sub to the channel, right? Now, he said a 7-4 is game breaking on 2K26. Now, I'm going to watch this. This is a 9-minute video. I forgot there were 7-4s even on the game. Anybody here made a 7-4 yet, chat? Who made a 7-4 yet? I'm guessing a 7-4 is going to be really slow unless you make it like insanely skinny.
After going on a 50-plus game win streak on day
57 game streak. 57,000 VC if you break that's actually fire. Now this is a fire thing they added in the game. You get 57,000 VC if you break the streak.
Day 1 of 2K26 with my unique ISO build that only has a 63-pointer. I wanted to make something even more crazy, and I did. Officially, not even kidding, the best build I've ever made in 2K history in the beginning of the game. I mean, this is disgusting. I'm running PG on the 3v3 court, dribbling around, throwing self-lobs with a 7'4". It's insane. This is all day 1 footage, shooting right in front of people. It doesn't matter. Falling to the ground, still greening, getting opens. And I know not everybody has their perimeter upgraded yet, guys, but I'm going to show you gameplay versus a 92 perimeter so you can see.
Shooting over those. 6'2 speed on the 7'4. Oh, you made a 7'4, Kaz? I made a 7'2. 6'8s are broken too. I got one and it's nasty. I broke 6 streaks with the crew today and this clutch with the VC. Okay.
See what that looks like. Pulling up on win streaks, everything. Grabbing those blocks. Look at the bait. Going down. Taking myself lob for the game. This is jaw-dropping. I mean, the build can literally do everything. The only weakness a 7'4" has is their speed and agility. If you can make up for that, you're going to be good. Like I said, guys, I've only made 2 builds on 2K26. This 7'4" and my 6'6" with a 63-pointer. And I'm going to show you my win percentage. You can literally see that I'm winning all of my games. I've not lost a single game with this build. Post fades from deep. It doesn't matter. The only place I lost was in Proving Grounds where I was messing around. But in Park, haven't lost a single game, and I've only lost one in total. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Absolutely whatever. Post fades, you can post score, you can dunk, you can get blocks. I mean, it is crazy. You guys see 97 win percentage, and I have a lag out.
No, Badge running with some Hawks for real. I know Badge know what he doing with, like a build that he made. Bro, he had a 97 win percent out of 111 games. I know the game just came out, things like that. That's a really good, percentage.
I have 3 losses, and look at this. We got Hall of Fame set shot, Hall of Fame dead eye, and Hall of Fame limitless range on a 7'4" build. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some gameplay. This is the first game on this build. All right, I rebirthed. I had silver badges. I used my floor setter, used my max plus ones. You're gonna see I have silver set shot in this gameplay, and at the end of it, you're gonna see that I also got my badges from 0% up to like 10.
If we got a donation, I might appreciate whoever donated. It could have been, like I said, anything. I appreciate it, because I heard the notification go off. I'm just not sure what it was, but whoever it did, I appreciate it. Let's continue. Now, Paige, you gotta stop letting people on burner accounts get to you. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is ignore them, bruh. I just speak facts. That's all it was. And I don't care what anything else they saying right now. They just saying the same thing over and over again. I told you what a person that's trying to do, they just gonna keep saying the same stuff. And if nobody's paying it no attention, they're gonna get another account and do the same thing.
And this is actually the first game. Then I'm going to show you guys me pulling up on a win streak, and then versus a 92 perimeter, so you can see for yourself how insane a 7'4" is on 2K26. I'm not even trying to hype it up. You're just going to see in these gameplays. You've seen the clips, bro. It's crazy. But clips might just be clips, okay? So that's why I want to show you guys also what it looks like. Now, this footage right here, I labbed up dribble moves for 5 minutes.
He's shooting over those.
First shot.
Hold on, run back.
This footage right here, I labbed up
He's shooting over those.
dribble moves for 5 minutes. First shot. You see I had the silver set shot specialist about 5 minutes. I've changed a lot of them since then. I've changed some jump shot. I've changed a lot, guys. So if you want a full 7'4" breakdown, the build, the animations, no one's done a dribble tutorial yet. Look at that. That's the first.
I'm not gonna lie, this build don't really seem like it's 7'4". This build seems like it looks like it's 6'9". Am I the only one that gets that perspective of this chat? Shout out to the 62 people in here. Appreciate you. I'll make sure hit that like button. Let's try to get 100 likes on this stream, chat. This build don't really look 7'4". It looks like it's like 6'9".
That's like the second or third possession I've ever had. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go into the post right here. But yeah, guys, 3,000 likes, and I'll show you all of it. Right there, I do miss a dunk, though. And I learned that you're not going to want to do the right stick down meter dunk on wide open dunks because you get a pretty small bar. You just hit X or square, and it's going to give it to you every time when it's a wide.
Yeah, it looked way better than the last one they had. The last Proving Grounds they had was like so boring and bland.
Wide open dunk. So we play some D, and we're going to get the ball back right here. You see, the only shot that we have missed is our open dunk. Oh my gosh. I mean, bro, what is going on? I could have easily took that shot. I'm like, hey, you want to play some defense? Nope. Okay, you don't want to play any defense? That's fine. So we went into Proving Grounds because this is the highest difficulty in the game. This is on Hall of Fame difficulty. All right, Park is on All-Star and Superstar, a mix of that. So is Rec. Mike Wayne tweeted it out the other.
He's not even trying to guard him. He's like, I already know he's going to shoot. Proving Grounds looks better. It looks way better. Now, I don't know what they were doing with the stage. That's like absolutely no excuse for that. That's atrocious. The fact that they just copied and pasted the stage, like there's no excuse on why they couldn't make anything better with the stage, especially the appearance of it. They could have did something different. They just, let's just give them the same thing. They did y'all stage, folks. If you do like the stage, they did y'all dirty. I ain't gonna lie.
Day. I haven't got to put it in a news video yet, but this is the highest difficulty you can possibly get. I'm just shooting right in his.
Hey, yo, Jay, you know Hollywood 2K? Y'all know who that is. He has a 7'4" stretch, bro, shooting over everyone. I mean, hey, they said, hey, if you know what you're doing on a certain build, you could do it.
His face. It doesn't matter. This is the first game. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys proof so you can see that this is actually the first game. So I try to cook up a little bit. I have not missed a single shot yet. I'm kind of frying, bro. And then I missed another layup right there. So I've missed a wide open dunk and a layup. Both of them my fault. I could have actually greened. So anyway, we get the ball back. I'm going to shoot a speed up right there. And that's the only shot of the video that you just seen.
He said a speed up? Wait, that was a speed up?
Dunk and a layup. Both of them my fault. I could have actually greened. So anyway, we
unless he was delayed.
Get the ball back. I'm going to shoot a speed up right there. And that's the only shot of the video that you just seen on my first gameplay.
0 points is insane work. You see, right here, you got to take this out your name. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who this is. You got to take this out your name. You can't score 0 points and have TV in your name. You got to take that out your name. I ain't gonna lie to you. 2 points, like...
that we missed. Now check it out. You can see for yourself. Like I said, we did the rebirth. So we have silver badges. And they're at 0%. All of them. First game. So eventually, me and Blick make it into the park. And we pull up on a 13-game win streak. Because we're going to get 5,000 VC if we win this game. And if they win, because I was a park MVP, they get 5 times level and 5 times VC. So these guys, obviously, you know, they've played the game a little bit so far. It did just come out, but they know what they're doing.
Oh, by the way, Paige, to answer your question, why you're wondering why, if they like the game, right? Why aren't they streaming the game? That's a great question. And see that you see, and I hate to do this, but it once again proves my point. If you like the game so much, why don't you ever stream it? Huh? Why don't you ever go live? I want to know, why can J-Man go live and give his opinion on the game and he's getting 40, 60, 100 people in his stream, but I actually like the game and I stream it and nobody wants to watch me. And what's funny is people right now have that mindset. They really have that mindset. Why can he get these people, but I can't get nobody? Look in the mirror. Like I said, this ain't for everybody, bro. But that's a great question, Paige. If they like the game, why aren't they streaming it? Exactly. Oh, I don't care to stream, but you care to be in my live stream. You're in somebody's stream that really has no hope for the game and that doesn't believe the game is anything different than 25, and you're in here watching me, but you actually like the game and you're choosing not to stream it and you enjoy it so much.
All right, 82 overall, 84 overall, and they are on a 13-game streak. You see he is a 6'8". He has an 85 perimeter. 85 perimeter. So here's the thing. If you're like a 7-foot tall build or 7'1", you guys might be thinking, all right, if he's 7'2" or 7'4", he can guard you. Well, the highest perimeter you can get on a 7'4" is a 62. Okay? Or you can maybe get a little bit higher with your wingspan up. But yeah, you're not going to have high perimeter. So the only chance is someone shorter. But then when they're shorter, you can just shoot right over them. I mean, it's crazy. So you see, he's taking advantage of my speed. This guy knows what he's doing. And they are kind of double ISOing us at the moment, which is very smart. That's what I would do. But you see, we actually got a little bit of clamping up right there. And then at the end of the shot clock, I do jump as I thought he was going for a fadeaway. And they're going to take that little lay. So
Jay Savage says it's way easier to shoot on 26 and defense don't matter. I'm pretty sure defense is going to get a buff. Now, where are they going to buff? I'm pretty sure the contest might get... I don't know what they're going to do. But I'm pretty sure they're going to do something with defense because right now it seems like the contest system is like non-existent.
0 is how we start off this game. But just look. I mean, just watch because we're going to get this ball back very soon right here. And that's it. I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to... you know what? Right. Yeah, that's a good shot. I'll take that shot. Why not? Any day now. Guys, 7'4" are ridiculous. Look at this. I missed that right there, but it was still open. It was still open. So I'm running with Blick on his 6'8" center that has some rebound and stuff. And I'm just going to fade away right on him.
A two center lineup is crazy for twos. But like you said, he can run that 7-4 as a guard. So I mean, hey, it works.
So it's like the center has to guard me because he's the only guy that can even come close to contesting me. So Blick's in the paint, grabbing rebounds and stuff. I mean, it's insane, guys. I have never. This build is better if you guys watch me in 2K18 post fadeaway from 21 feet. It is better than my 2K18 stretch big that had glitched animations and cradle dunks and stuff. I mean, I'm literally consistently fading 20-foot post fades, guys. 20 foot. All right, so I did have on a post fade phenom on legend with the max +1, but now I changed it to where it's in my clutch gene. So when you guys seen the badges a minute ago, it's a little bit different. Well, yeah, like I said, man, I've just been going crazy on people. Now with this takeover, we get a 97 mid-range in takeover. Okay, they finally made me miss. Doesn't matter. Game. I mean, yeah. You guys see, it was that easy. That was versus an 85 perimeter, 6'8". Now here is I think it's a 6'8" with a 92 perimeter. He's an 88 overall Clova G92. And yes, he is a 6'8".
7'4", 230, 19 a game, 84 field goal percentage, 85% from the three. He got a 90 mid-range, 89 three ball, 87 post control, 85 defensive dunk, 81 standing dunk, and a 79 strength. Now that right there could be an issue. But if he's only using this build for Park, then nah, this build looks solid for Park. But like if he wanted to take this to the rec, he might have an issue with that strength right there. Because they claim it's supposed to actually matter about strength, but I've heard that for multiple years, and we see what happens. 28% from three is absolutely insane. But these are the new Park intros.
8 with a 92 perimeter now. So, you know, about as high as you can get. You guys see I'm shooting 85% from three. Y'all seen in my win percent record player card that I was shooting 70%. That's with the mix of my build that has a 63 pointer, guys. I'm shooting 80+% from three, shooting all those shots that y'all just seen. Look at this. Look at this. I had on gold set shot. Now, like I said, guys, I do have on Hall of Fame because I took it off post fade phenom and I put it on my clutch gene. But dude, this is all yesterday. All of this. Some of the clips you guys seen was today, but all these gameplays is yesterday. Literally day one. Barely labbed up the dribble moves. I barely knew what I had no idea it was going to be like this. I finally missed a shot. Blick gets the rebound. This is just nasty. This play style right here is just very nasty, okay? It's not like I meant to do it, but my duo, that's the only build he has. So I made this build. We didn't even know it was going to be good. You know, that's why we started in Proving Grounds as well, because if we got a loss, you know, it wouldn't really matter, right? It wouldn't really hurt us bad because it's just Proving Grounds, and we don't know if the mode even works this year. Last year it didn't. So guys, that is your 7'4" stretch big day one gameplay. 3,000 likes if you want to see everything: the build, the dribble tutorial, the animations, the jump shot, everything all in one video. Drop a like, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'm out of here. Peace.
All right, another W video from Badge. What do you want to react to next, chat? What are we reacting to next? We can watch Double H. He's talking about how to shoot the ball.
If you're struggling to shoot in NBA 2K26, then you came to the right spot. Maybe you've tried a ton of different jump shots, but no matter what you do, you're looking like this out there. Wow. Oh my. And now you got this build with all the
This airball with takeover? Hold on.
like this out there. Wow.
Nah, airballing with takeover isn't wide open at that.
Wow. Oh
Nah, that's insane.
my. And now you got this build with all this shooting for almost no reason. And you might see
You said that's crazy. Them 7-4s that be pulling from half court also. Isn't the takeover called, I forgot what it was called, but I know it's some type of takeover to where it gives you range. 7-4s look tough. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, it can be. Like, for a park wise, yeah, 7-4s look like they're dangerous. Now, in a 5v5, are we good, chat? But like I was saying, a 7-4 in a 5v5 setting, I don't know. Maybe if you have a team, but park wise, you can get away with it.
A handful of other players shooting really well and wonder how are they shooting like that. Well, today I got y'all. If you watch this video all the way through, I can guarantee you will become a better shooter in NBA 2K26. So drop a like on the video and subscribe, especially if you think you learned something.
You think rhythm shooting is good, or my boy is making a 7-4 with an 89 3-pointer. Just Fear put out a video on defending a 7-4. Let me see what y'all are saying
By the end of the video, and let's get started. With NBA 2K26 being new to all of us, you're gonna need help with the best animations than jump shots. And NBA2KLab.com has you covered with a bunch of free tools. But if you buy their monthly subscription using code HH for 20% off at checkout, you get access to all their premium tools, ranking all the best to worst animations, but having the ability to have every jump shot's base and releases ranked in green window percents and speeds in milliseconds is wild. There's also a custom jump shot recommender where you can plug in your controller and it recommends you a jump shot for your controller and latency. Get started now by going to NBA2KLab.com and use code HH at checkout. What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Henry, aka HH, back at it with yet another video, and I got y'all with showing y'all the best settings, the best tips and tricks, the best hotspots method, even secret tips that you might not know of 2K26 so far, how to shoot without the meter of.
Wait, how did he get this shirt? Did they bring back custom t-shirts? And no, it's not new. That was something that was already in the game. I'm just asking. How did he get this shirt, chat? Are you allowed to make custom t-shirts again? Again, I don't know because I don't have the game, so I don't know if they did or not. How did he get this shirt is what I want to know.
A full breakdown of all the visual cues and what to look at and how to time your jump shot exactly every time. And then the ultimate question between tempo.
Oh, they brought that back? We'll see how long that lasts. And again, if somebody does something weird, just IP ban them. That's all you have to do. You don't have to take out the whole entire thing and ruin it for everybody else.
Shooting with the right stick or button shooting, and why you might want to choose one or the other depending on how you play. Okay, now you're not just listening to anybody when getting in this advice. Okay, let's take a look at my 2K card here just on day 2 of NBA 2K26. I have a 94 win percent just about, and keep in mind I was on the creator early access day where the park was only filled with sweaty 2K League players.
Oh, it's only for crews? Okay. Well, I can see why.
And constant creators, and I still held this win percent. I have a 67.5 3-point percentage on day 2 that's only going to go up with just an 83 3-point rating. And I was playing online with no badges, 85 overall to start. I didn't grind my career to get my player up or anything. I went out there with just my player upgraded to 85, going in there raw. Okay, pause. But anyways, not only that, but I am actually the president of the leading top crew, the first place top crew, aka above all. You see, we already have custom clothes unlocked. I got the t-shirt and the arm sleeve on. And if we go over here to the top park, 9 of the 10 of the top 10 guys are in our crew. Our crew has been going crazy. We all have really good records, and we are completely locked in. Okay, another thing to look.
Wait, what? He got all the Hawks in his crews, and I'm not even glazing.
Top 10 guys are in our crew. Our crew has been going crazy.
He got Cash at his device, Enzo, Dalton Connect. He got Fanta.
We all have really good records, and we are completely locked.
Two-Tac, Iggy Mo. Yeah, GG's. This might be the best crew in the game right now. Bro, Iggy Mo and Two-Tac. I was watching, I think it was Two-Tac. He was in the stage yesterday. That brother, I don't know what build that he was on. He was doing everything. And I'm not even glazing. He was doing everything. He was logo threes, putbacks, getting the teammates open, all of that.
in, okay?
You got everybody in that crew. And there's what, 50 members, right? You can put 50 members in there.
Another thing to look at. Look at the rep leaderboards. I am number 3 in the world right now, grinding 2K26 like crazy right now. So you can trust my advice. I've also been a top shooter on every.
So Jay Savage says they fix contests on the game and make the shooting a little harder. This game would be good. So you think shooting should be, you know, a little more difficult, Jay Savage, is what you're saying. And obviously we already know about the defense and the contest. Yep, he got all the Hawks. I'm saying Midnight, he got all of the Hawks on his crew. Most of them people was top 10 for sure. At least he got at least 3 of them.
2K and played at a very, very high level against other high level players in basically all game modes, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and 5v5 at some point in my 2K career. Now let's go ahead and start with the settings. I did show this in my jump shot video. So if you already saw this, you can go ahead and skip to the secret tips. If we want to get better at shooting, we got to have the right set.
Segment, they just built the super crew of you. The super crew, that's what they built. They got all the Hawks to say, hey, let's all team up, be on the same team. So we already know who's gonna win everything crew wise. It's gonna be Double H's crew. Or his, what is it called, above all? It's gonna be, they're gonna win the whole thing. They got all of the Hawks. They just need to make defense stronger and keep shooting how it is.
Settings, right? So go to controller settings. Make sure shot timing is on. Shot timing visual cue. We're gonna completely break this down later in the video. But if you wanted competitive advantage, I would do push or release. Like I said, I'm going to break down how to time all of these later in the video and what they mean. So maybe you're kind of confused on them, and then you can make a decision later in the video when I kind of tell you how it works. But push and release is going to give you the most time to read and react to what animation and what jump shot you are getting in game. And obviously, the more time you have to read and react, the more likely you are to time the shot. So push or release is the way to go, in my opinion. Make sure these are on default, absolute, disabled. And yeah, that should be good for the settings there. Then you're gonna want to go to customize HUD settings, where the most important settings are. A lot of these are customization, but if we go to shot meter shots, turn your shot meter off. I don't care what you look at when you shoot in older 2Ks. Today you are turning your shot meter off. Having your shot meter on is like riding a bike with
nobody's beating that team segment. Nobody's beating this crew. There's nobody.
Training wheels. Take them training wheels off, okay? And take your shot meter off. This is not a personal preference thing. This is a skill advantage thing, okay? This is a competitive advantage thing. With your shot meter off, you get a green bonus. You will factually green more shots with your shot meter off. Now I'm going to tell you guys and teach you guys how to shoot with your shot meter off. Full breakdown later in the video, but you're gonna want to take that shot meter off, okay? It's gonna give you the green bonus. Then on the rest of these settings, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go to the shot feedback setting. Make sure this is on all shots, man. A big thing about being a good shooter in 2K is not only timing your shot correctly, but shot selection. And how are you gonna know what a good shot selection is if you don't know how contested or open the shots you are taking and your opponent are taking? If you have all shots on instead of simple, which there's no point of having simple on now, there's instant greens regardless, then you will be able to see how open, contested your shot is coverage wise, and the guy you're guarding too, and the timing of it and the distance of it. So make sure all of these are on as well. Okay, this is going to teach you as you play games, oh, what kind of shots should I be taking or not? You know, you take a shot over somebody and it's open. You want to know, okay, that shots I can get away with. You know, you take a shot, it's contested. Okay, I need to take better shots than that one. That's not a very good shot. Now that's going to do it for the settings. Now let's go over where the best places are to practice your jump shot. There's 4 different places. We're going to start with the my court. Now,
wait, Sekmet, you have a crew? What's your crew called? And how many people y'all got in your crew so far?
obviously, you know, getting reps in online is gonna be a good thing to do, but you also want to practice your jump shot on these other courts that are like, I mean, still online but kind of offline, because just like an NBA player, man, you got to get your shots up. Okay, it's the same thing in 2K. You got to learn your jump shot. Now the first place is gonna be the my court. I would not recommend this. I think this is the worst spot to practice your shot out of the 4 I'm going to show, because no matter what you put the difficulty on here, even in the hardest one, for whatever reason, the difficulty in here is just way easier than any online mode. So a lot of these are going to be turning green when they're not going to be turning green in other modes. Okay, so I would definitely, you know, maybe practice in here if you just want to get used to the visual timing of your shot, but I wouldn't trust the actual results of you just greening everything in here compared to these other spots we can practice our shot at. Now, the second spot you could practice your jump shot at is just empty courts, like empty online courts. The first set of these courts is actually going to go ahead and be at the Gatorade facility back here with these Gatorade 3v3 courts. Another place is going to be the park, but I'm not going to lie, you're probably never finding an open court in here unless you get really lucky. These parks are usually filled, okay? And another place is the Ante-Up, aka what most people call the stage. So basically, you can find an open got next.
Hold on.
What most people call the
Drake.
the stage. So basically, you can find an open got next spot on any of these empty courts that I showed. Usually this 10,000 VC court might be open, maybe a couple twos courts. I would not get on a ones court to practice your shot. You can get locked into a game, but yeah, basically all you do is get on a got next spot, go ahead and pick up the ball. Now I will say, if you do stage over Gatorade and park, it's a lot harder to shoot in here, but that's good practice. It's on Hall of Fame difficulty in the stage, so it's going to be a little harder to shoot in here, but yeah, this is the closest you'll get to online practicing your jump shot in these little shooter.
I can't believe they copied and pasted the stage from 25 and put it on 26. They could have at least made it like a different color. They could have did something. They could have took the roof off the top of the. They could have did something different, bro. But they just let's run it back. Like
rounds, practice your jump shot in here or the Gatorade facility or the park, and that's gonna go ahead and help you become a better shooter in terms of practicing your shot. And then the last spot is the Art of Shooting Gym, which is also going to bring me to my next tip. But the Art of Shooting Gym is a good place to practice, especially dribbling in here, because there's no stamina or adrenaline, so you practice your dribble moves. And obviously, the better dribbler you are, the more you can create your own shot, the more open you can get, the better chance you have of making a shot, okay? And that's going to bring me to my next tip, which is talking about hot zones. You want to come to this Art of Shooting Gym, and you're going to go ahead, walk up to this guy right here named Lethal Shooter. You're going to talk to him, and he's going to ask if you want.
You're going to put it on rookie, though, right? Because if you don't put it on rookie, he's going to make every shot.
To do 1 of 3 drills. Pick the hardest one. Just make sure your micro settings are on rookie. You're going to do a little shooting
See, I called it.
competition with him. Make sure you win the shooting competition. It shouldn't be too hard, especially if your micro settings on rookie. In terms of what zones you want to pick, go to your 2K card and go to this shot chart and pick the zones that you shoot the most shots at, the most attempts at, because that's where you're going to get the most out of your lethal zone. So yeah, that's how you.
I'm telling you, Birdman, and I've been shooting for an hour and still been here typing the same stuff. Still, I've been live for almost an hour, almost 2 hours. You got the people in here still typing the same stuff. I'm telling you, bro. It's funny to me. Being here the whole stream, Birdman, the whole stream.
Get these purple zones. Now, if you don't have any red zones, the ones that you pick in that shooting drill will eventually turn purple, but they'll start at red. But you want to get your hot zones. This is very important in 2K. It's going to help you become a lot better shooter. And you're probably wondering, okay, how do I get my hot zones? Well, I got them online. If you're struggling getting them online, I have a method for you, which is going to bring me to my secret tips section of the video. Now, before we go into...
See, and I'm going to tell you what makes this funny, because you want to know why they still doing it, Birdman? Because they want me to ban them just so they can make another account. Which is pointless because, like I said, the way you get rid of them is by just not replying. You see what I'm saying? That's why they're not talking as much. You got one of them talking, but it's like I told you, when you stop paying attention to it, it go somewhere else. Because they're not getting what they want. They want me to snap or do some type of where I'm gonna rage, and it's like, dog, it's not gonna make me upset. You're helping me. You see what I'm saying? You're helping me. That's why I say don't ban nobody. Because that's what they want. Because when you ban them, oh, see, I got him mad. You didn't get me mad. You didn't get me mad at all. You're going to make another account, that's all. But that's what I'm saying. There's no point of banning nobody.
The biggest secret tip, obviously, buy jump shot boost, okay? It's going to help you. If you don't have the VC, it's whatever. But if you have the VC, make sure you're using jump shot boost. And then also, if you're going to buy Gatorade, buy the blue one. The more energy you have when you are open in stamina, the more likely you are to make a shot. So if you have the VC for that, go ahead and buy them.
Also, Because I want to also say this too. This is hilarious to me. The same people that be doing this be like, oh, I have a way better life than you, blah blah blah. Yet you're in here. You've been here for the past hour, almost 2 hours in here saying the same stuff. But you got motion, you got all of the money, the cars, you got all of the girls, but you in here. Oh my goodness. Y'all gotta stay away from me, no cap. Y'all gotta stop. Because I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about me, I'm gonna figure something out. You see what I'm saying? Y'all be capping. Y'all be like, oh, I live a way better life than you. You've been in here for the past hour, almost 2 hours. If you got that motion life, that GTA type of life, why are you in here? Like, it's funny to me. Y'all don't, bro, it's so funny to me. They got the biggest house. You know, they got all of the money. They make 10,000 a day. You see what I'm saying? But in J Miz chat, the whole entire stream. Oh my goodness, dog. This is hilarious.
But let's go to the secret spot. Now, this is in older 2Ks or more recent 2Ks, but
it's just like when you playing 2K, right? And you go in the game chat, Birdman, and like they be like, yeah, bro, I don't gotta play 2K. I live this type of life. Okay, show me some proof of that life. Is that a legal lifestyle you live in? Crickets. Might go muted. Notice that every time when you get into a conversation or a disagreement on 2K with somebody, in like with randoms, or you playing randoms in general, whether it's rec or the park or theater, every time they bring up things that they claim they got. And every time when you ask evidence of it, they have no evidence of it. Because they just talking. They just talking. Because you got to think, the person that do got all of the money, they're not playing 2K. They're not going to do that. They got bigger priorities. If their life is so much better, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is hilarious to me. It is hilarious to me.
Kind of hidden this year if you don't know what it's called. Street Kings. Go to Street Kings. This is going to be the method to get your build specialization maxed out, get your takeover tokens, which can lead to custom takeover, get your hotspots, get your player to 99 overall, even get your shooting badges. This is going to be the method, okay? So you're going to walk over here, over to this court. Oh, and especially if you have shooting specialization, you know what I'm saying? We're in the jump shot videos, shooting specialization, regardless of what your specialization is. This is a good method. There's going to be a guy right here. Talk to him. Then it's going to unlock this little board right here. Walk up to this board, and you're going to want to play one of 3 guys. I would recommend playing Timmy. He is basically the new...
Oh, they brought this stuff. Oh, this is the Street Kings. I don't like this. I ain't going to lie. I don't like this Street Kings thing. And why is Wimby throwing up a Draco right here, bro? Why is Wimby throwing up a YN pose, bro? Wimby he's trying to tell you, he posted with it, chat. Like, it's like, I don't like this. I don't really care for Street Kings, but I get it's a way that you can get like your hotspots, things like that. It just be mad annoying sometimes.
Disco, if you guys remember Disco from 2K24, he's the new Disco of 2K26. Select him, make sure you are matched up against him, okay? So you can like switch these around, make sure you're on him, and then put these guys right here. Just go ahead and start the game. You're gonna get a cutscene. Go ahead, just skip this cutscene really quick to get the game started. And when the game starts up, you're gonna realize this is a 3v3 game to 21. Now the game can end before 21. There's 2 bars at the bottom. There's 3 bars. There's 1 bar for your team, 1 bar for the other team. The top bar above those 2 other bars, when that fills up on your side, the game can end based off like energy around the court and like a lead, because it's like a street ball court. But anyways, you're gonna have Timmy on you. He's short as hell. He's got a helmet on. He's not gonna be able to guard you. The difficulty is super low in here too. So you're just gonna walk up the court and shoot over him every time. If you want a hotspot in a certain area, go to that spot and shoot it. If you want a certain shooting badge, do what that shooting badge is and shoot it. If you have a certain build specialization you want to unlock, do what you need to do to get that build
Okay, I think we get the shooting. I want to see some rec gameplay. I want to see that. I want to see some rec gameplay. Let's see what he was doing in this game right here.
Build a website you love with Wix. where your words create your brand.
Yeah, because it's squads.
J-Dub really did make a center, bro. Like, I'm still rattled.
So he has a 3-way, 3-level shot creator, 88 overall. Oh, they still have AIs in the rec, so, I mean.
Yeah, because it's squads.
J-Dub really did make a center, bro. Like, I'm still rattled. He really did make a center.
Bro, I was waiting until I got to 90 overall, like literally one game away from 90 overall.
But we talked about last night, please play center when you're with me. But it's whatever.
And I told you I'd have a killer.
Like, everyone shoots like J-Dub now. Like, what you mean?
Oh god.
I'm gonna make a.
Oh, this is his first rec game. This is his first game. Okay.
Too, because I want to have a footer as well. I was just waiting to see what the
Sorry,
build
everyone's
was.
a guard, brother. That's what it is.
I'm not a guard. My dude's I made stages build.
I got force on guard.
I could play twos with this build. Like this build, like it's not
What up, Dre?
bad against like super comp no, but against most. Give me that shit, man.
Oh my god.
I'm at point guard with low
Oh,
pass.
screens that.
This hard look kind of nice.
That was open? Hold on.
Nah.
Make sure I got the quality where it needs to be.
Hard look kind of nice.
I guess.
Nah, I need to really master no dip, bruh. I feel like I'd lead every time I shoot no dip. For shit.
Okay,
Got
out of
out
here
here in high school.
Oh shit! Nobody blocked that dude though. Yeah.
Green. No skill gap on defense. A lot of people are saying defense is iffy right now, according to the chat.
Dunk.
God damn, Daniel.
What the hell's he doing?
Movement does look a lot more loose. But again, y'all told me already that the bad catch animations are in the game, and to me that they could have fixed that, bro. Like the movement does look a lot more loose. Like he's able to just get to a spot.
Oh no, Tomalari.
Big.
Court does seem smaller though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'll make this game harder. I feel it.
You too, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna make this game harder.
See it coming.
This is like the easiest 2K's ever been in the beginning. But it's also like these kids are shooting 30%. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they also don't have their benches.
Oh my god.
I guess it's just too early.
Now give me that catch.
See what I'm saying? They like look. And he even just they gave me that catch. Like, come on, 2K, y'all could have fixed the catch animations at least.
I guess it's just too early.
See, I don't like this right here because, like, in Fab's mind, he probably, like, ready to shoot. He know his shot. But the game got him doing a catch, gather, and now he's doing turn to the angle of the crowd, and it throws off his shot.
Now give me that catch.
Not gonna let me steal that. The fuck?
What up, Lizzie? Shot. I mean, they didn't even try to guard this brother. Bro, what? Bro, what are he? Nah, hold on. He threw that. Yeah, randoms are. I told y'all. Now look. Now obviously, he's playing up against his team, but look at the decision making that they're making out there. Why would you throw? If he, look at this. 1, 2. Obviously, he's gonna guard this guy right here. This guy's right here. Why would you make this read? And the reason why I'm pointing this out to prove my point once again, if you are a solo player, these are going to be the type of teammates that you have. Terrible decision making right here, bro. Look at this. He's not open, gang. What he should have done was he should have waited and wait for somebody to come over here to get the ball from him. Why would you throw this? He's not open. J-Man was in Twitter Spaces this year. That's what I'm saying. But was he in them spaces, paid? They got so much to say, but will never pop out. Will never pop out in them spaces, though. With the Double H's, the Joe Knows, the other content creators. They will never pop out. But get mad because I have an opinion on how I feel about the game. Yeah, I ain't going through that this year. I'm telling you, Dre. That's on the player, not the game. Oh, I'm not saying it's on the game segment. I'm just saying if you have no teammates, these are gonna be your teammates. That's all I'm saying. Like I try to tell you, the randoms will never change. They will never change. They will always be sorry. That's just how it is. Like even right here, right? There's an AI. I'm guessing, I think this is an AI too, right? So you got AI. This guy right here. He's supposed to stay with OFAB. Watch this, y'all. You would think, okay, he got OFAB. You know, two people took this guy right, the AI right here. Watch this. Watch number 24. Now, OFAB got a 3 next to his name, by the way. Son, what are you doing? Now, look. If I had the game and I'm dealing with randoms, oh, you complaining about randoms. Dog, look at this. And it was the same thing on 25. It was the same thing on 24. It was the same thing on 23. Randoms are always going to be trash. Now, if this team knows each other, that's even more embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie. I had someone invite me to a squad for rec. I dropped 26 and none of them scored more than 6. But this right here not even just being good. This is just IQ. He's guarding no one. Literally no one. So let's think about this real quick. Not only, chat, did he make the turnover, he doesn't play defense. So look, he throws the turnover. Then you would think, okay, he's going to get back on defense. He's not guarding anybody. Wide open 3.
What the?
Yeah, he don't know what he doing.
Nah,
Oh,
man.
shit.
Terrible. Horrible.
Crazy.
Oh, they give me a block for that? Blocked it though.
They didn't give you a steal either. Can't get shit.
Oh
Little
my,
pocket. Oh my.
goodness. Oh my. Hold on, I gotta see that again.
Can't get shit.
He's like, you're not even there. Nah, that's OD. I ain't gonna lie, that's OD.
Oh, a little pocket. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, defense is gonna be so crazy on this game.
This game is crazy, bro.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Hey man. Those-
And you know what's crazy? They're all going to say half a Zen. That's what they're going to say.
Nah, I gotta get off this steal, bro. It's fucking 20-something steal I got.
Now, y'all generally think they're going to keep the game like this? No way, right?
AI for 3.
Nah, something's gotta get to it. I just don't know.
Alright, so the AI can shoot.
They'll probably buff defense a little bit with that. I don't think they're gonna change shooting though. They seem
Yeah,
like
nah,
this is
shooting
what they
should.
want.
It's probably gonna stay. Hey!
Oh my fucking god.
We're climbing
I was on the AI too.
ladders around here.
That's good shit.
Prime Lillard build?
Bro,
you got scared.
bro, I ain't gonna lie. Whoever's on the white team, I hope y'all are not a squad. Because y'all are absolutely terrible. Now, I understand that OFAB is a former 2K League player, if I'm correct. He's not even trying he's just out here doing the regular stuff. Shooting the ball, having the confidence, playing solid D. Like, he's not doing nothing spectacular. But for y'all to just come out here and have no clue what y'all are doing is a bad look. I hope this is not a team. Because if this is a team, y'all do not even belong. And y'all don't even belong in the rec or part. Y'all belong in my career. I ain't gonna lie. But I guess it makes sense to do small tweaking on defense. If shooting is easier, I rarely miss.
Damn, that 40 pass is flowed in.
40 pass.
Damn, that 40 pass is flowed in. Shit.
Gimme. Lock that shit up, AI.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sweet
Oh
spot.
my goodness, he gonna shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shooting seem like it's just there. It's free. Shooting seem like it's free. I ain't gonna lie. But I seen people go 1 for 12. So I mean, hey, that's probably because they take horrible shots though, or they don't know they shot.
It's like anything you just throw up. It's just in the net.
Yo, this game, man. Good D.
Hey.
Oh, that's tough.
Early layup.
Oh, it's quiet right there.
Yeah, it's
A little
tough.
early contest. Know what I'm saying?
Wide open.
Oh, it's quiet right there.
How did he get that wide open?
Hey.
Oh, that's tough.
Early layup.
Oh, it's quiet right there.
Yeah, it's
A little
tough.
early contest. Know what I'm saying? Wow. We're back to 150 point rec games. Hell yeah.
Oh, he had JT as a friend. I remember JT a couple of times. He used to be in the 2K League as well. Shout out to JT.
Again.
What?
He hit him with the left.
Am I like the 71 pass on my build? I haven't tried it yet. I'm at 40 right now.
Dog.
God.
Hold on. Run this back.
Yet. I'm at.
Yes, he has takeover. The shooting is honestly looking like... This reminds me of how 2K24 shooting was at the end of the year. Remember how they boosted everything, chat? Because I had him on 2K24. I had a PG. I had Yalla, who would shoot logo, especially with takeover. He pulling up from the logo. This reminds me of 24 shooting, like at the end of the year when they boosted everything with shooting. That's how this looks. I can't believe I'm up so late. What up, Jay? What up, 3? No, I'm a 2K26 lover. The shooting is looking like 2K24 at the end of the year where they boosted everything with shooting. That's how it look right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's just free. If you open this, it's free.
40 right now.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Defense is gonna be crazy.
Small guards
From.
is
You gotta pick this up
so
at half
scary.
and shit. Fucking God bless, man.
Defense is already.
Whoever plays lock, hey, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with this
Yes.
game, bro. This game.
It's cooked.
I mean,
Let
this is what people wanted, though.
Yep.
I mean, this is gonna be
What
fun.
is it?
Yeah, that is true. People wanted a fun game. 0 points at the 1, bro. Let's take chat. Look at that. I want y'all to see this, and this supposed to be squad rec, cause yeah, this is squad rec. They both got AIs, right? 0 points at the point guard position. 0. He got 0 points and 0 stops. He got donuts.
I mean, this.
Yeah, it's definitely fun.
If you play lock, you're gonna hate this game though, for a little bit. Like for sure.
You know what people go say? People go say, wait till the locks get badges. Shit, wait till the shooters get badges.
The shooting, yeah. What the fuck? The lot, no, the
Ducks
guards is
gotta suffer
hell.
until they touch the defense.
Terrible
defense
shot.
gets buffed.
Terrible shot selection, bro. Terrible.
Fuck the lot. No, the guards.
Ducks gotta suffer
Hell.
until they touch the defense. Until the defense gets buffed, it's gonna be fucking miserable. For locks, I think Oppo's not horrible.
Nah, dude, the shooting look like it's 2K24 at the end of the year. Not the beginning, because the beginning, it was something you had to learn in a process. And then they touched the shot cues. We all remember that. Remember at the end of the year where they just boosted everything with the shooting? That's how this looks.
Miserable. For locks, I think Oppo's not horrible.
AI just staring at you. Nice.
Yeah, the AI didn't even attempt to guard him right there. They got to fix that. And that's the problem with the AI. The AI just seemed lazy on defense. People going to pick on the AI.
I think Oppo's not
AI got to play that better.
horrible.
AI just staring at you. Nice.
I've seen worse lanes before.
Wow. This is...
It's fun because I don't think you move that bad.
That's what I'm saying, Sekhmet. And it's okay. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, people just, that's how it is when you winning. You got people that don't like you, people that like you. That's all it is. Two K has a habit of messing things up. That's why I only said tweak defense, nothing else.
No defense, it just doesn't like.
Oh.
You can't really go that like.
He green that.
This is...
It's fun because I don't think you move that bad.
He got a 3 next to his name.
On defense, it just
But
doesn't
greening
like.
that.
You can't really go that like.
Oh, this game is crazy.
You can't really do nothing. You just gotta get shit on.
Bro. Yeah, this is the same build? Yeah, this is the same build as my YouTube. Do I trust it? Yeah, I trust it. Thing is, I don't even have my speed upgraded or defense or nothing. Like, this is still a low 80. This build's good, bro.
I dropped a green rebound.
Wait, green rebound. Let me see that. Let me see how that. Oh, I see it right there.
Like, this is still a low 80.
I see it. To me, I don't think it's
good,
a
bro.
rebound.
I dropped a green rebound.
He greened it better.
This might go on my YouTube first rec game.
First rec game.
This shit actually was force green. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Rim.
That was a nice little solid move.
Nah, this is yo.
Wait till the first patch. And that's what I'm. See, look, that's already confirmed. Though they're gonna have patches in the game. Here's the thing though. 3. What are they gonna patch? Do they nerf shooting? Do they buff defense? What does 2K do? Do they kill the fun and make the game die out? What do they do? Or do they just leave things alone? What are they gonna do? That's the biggest question right now. What is the changes that are going to be made gameplay wise, or do they just let it play out? All right.
What you think? You think I could drop 100 easy? First day? Is that a video?
Scary, bro.
Is that
That is a video.
I see you, Jado. Hold on.
Freaking day 0, no badges, greening everything.
Oh
Yo.
my goodness,
I don't know.
that's free.
Yeah. Day 0, no badges.
And yes, this is somebody. I'm pretty sure Fab. I think he did play in 2K League, but it's like, dog, he's. It just looked like it's free to just shoot anything.
Greening everything.
Yo, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
would
know.
never turn my PlayStation off. I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta pick up a half court on this shit.
Yeah, I don't know. What y'all think? Should I go for 100?
And that's the concern, Sekhmet. That's what I said. I don't think it's gonna be consistent. That's why I have my concerns. Now imagine you a solo player, you can shoot, right? And 2K go and touch the game. Now the shooting's iffy, and you already gotta deal with the randoms, and now the shooting you gotta deal with that all of a sudden. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the biggest question. What are gonna be the changes made, or are they just gonna leave it alone?
You think I could get it? I'll wait for that shit?
Hell yeah.
Bro, 100 like day 1. I think that's unheard of. I gotta go for it. I got to.
It's just has to
We
happen.
started a little late.
Yeah, we started. No. I'll do 100 with 10 assists. Fuck it. Come on. Come on. Come on.
just-
100 with 10 assists. Come on. I don't think they're gonna let him. No, they're not gonna let me. Just score. Fuck it. Damn.
Just gonna start leaving the whole court open. Pride. Jump. Yeah, nah, I love jumps. What the hell?
Shit.
Heart. Oh my god, AI.
Dog.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
free. Shooting's free. He's 8 for 8. First game.
It's wide open.
You know, you miss open on this game. I ain't gonna lie.
Man. This
Oh,
shit.
he coming. Hey.
That's a good ball right there.
All right, let me turn.
Wow.
Jumper, Allen Iverson.
AI base boy.
They try to pick.
No,
I
they really
fucked it
did
up.
fix
I
the AI
fucked it
spacing,
up. I
though.
fucked it up. Damn, I was playing so good. Damn. That hurts, Gabe. When you're in your bag and you just do some shit like that, that hurts.
Yeah, tough one. Especially when you're going for 100. Toughie. They all
You're trying to be
count.
like me.
Oh god, he's just pulling it now. What the hell?
Damn. That's such a terrible shot. Can't take that.
Oh, you just fucking
Bro,
bop.
Curry sliding looks so much fun.
He's sweet spot.
He got more points than the whole team. That's insane. I ain't gonna lie. It's not even on no glazing. It's just people don't know how to utilize their builds. Still, y'all got 25 points as a team in 2 quarters.
Good D.
You see something? Ooh.
I was out of burst. I couldn't jump back. Oh man, that sucks. I didn't even notice I was on one.
Yo,
What? Like, what am I watching?
what's your meter look like on that? Is it big?
I was blinking, but it was kind of small. But I'm timing it.
Oh, okay. So you're just a dog.
And it's bronze posterizer too, Gabe.
What?
Yeah.
And he
Not
called
time
the
is crazy. You guys are
timeout.
down 20. Enough.
This is the same build.
Oh.
0 stops. He's only got 6. The center's got 4 and 5. He don't even got to score because he's going crazy from the 3-point line. This game just seemed a lot of offense.
They have skipping? Players skipping? This is new, huh? Skipping past timeouts, W.
They was always quick in the wreck though.
And that's why I respect you, Segment, because you understand where I'm coming from. Like, it's one thing if I just get on here and I just, oh man, this is the worst game. I'm actually asking y'all, how do y'all feel about the game? Now, I said I don't think the game is, I still don't think the game is going to last because we all know the history of 2K. But I'm literally this stream asking y'all, how do y'all feel about the game? How do y'all feel about it? Because I don't have it.
My God, your dunk package looks
Bro,
sex.
get down. I was in the air.
Dunk package is that, bro?
Hey, it look nice, or you hate it?
That shit looks
Bro,
fire.
That's
I saw
Russell.
your ass from the 3-point line.
Heads at the rim, bro.
32 points at halftime. 32 points at half, and he got all of this gear on. Hey, so y'all think this an old head? And I know a lot of y'all old heads be watching me. Y'all think, look, he got all the elbow band, the arm sleeve, the headband, the leg sleeves. He got the shoes, and then you got OFAB with nothing on. And he got the 2K shoes on, and he got 32, bro. That's insane, bro. And it's sad.
90? Yeah.
Low key, I should still be 8 for 8. I shot a terrible shot.
Oh, yeah. Totally key.
And then I shot that bad load up midi. Low key, I should be perfect. If you actually try to be perfect, you can be perfect. That's what people wanted. Shit. Imagine if we had like a big with like straight break starter too. 100 would be so easy in this game.
Oh, it's yeah. It's gonna get real scary.
Yo.
Oh, we're still down here. Fuck.
Oh man, they struggling bad, bro.
At least we found out this shit's gonna be very easy though. For playing the 20 or winning the 20.
Mm.
Damn, they just wasted the whole
Green.
clock.
Trying to get a good shot.
Wait, is moving screen? Is it still a moving screen glitch? Oh.
Yo, I'm tripping. I'm thinking I got limitless and shit.
AI.
Wow, that's a terrible shot. I'm tripping. My fault, Jay. I thought you'd be. Oh my god, he just sits on that.
Good defense. Good defense. I'm there.
Shit.
Fuck out of here. Give me that
Daddy.
shit, man. Fuck out of here. You think he's gonna bang on me?
Bang.
Oh my god. Nah, yeah. This is gonna be an exciting game to watch at least.
Is that a crazy dunk game?
Bauer might kill himself before like October.
Exactly, 3. We just want a fun, better game that's gonna last, not just 2 weeks or a month.
Yeah, I need to be there for that YouTube post. I do. For sure. The black market
Well, that's
crash
glitchy.
out.
That's glitchy.
The
You like
black
that? That
market
little
crash
cross?
out.
Yeah, I like that. That's tough.
What was
That's-
the cross he just did?
Sure. The black market
Well, that's
crash
glitchy.
out.
That's glitchy.
Got both of them looking.
The
You like
black
that?
market
That little
crash
cross?
out.
Yeah, I like that. That's tough. That's super tough.
Man, this what we gonna do. I want to see how much points he dropped. Hold on, how many he had? 50 and bruh. First game he had 50 and 12, 20 for 28, 10 for 14 from the 3-point line. Oh, they actually let them come back in the game, but it's just not enough. It's not enough. He had 15 and 17. This guy had 20 and 13, 21 from him, but he had 50 alone. And he had 16 and 15 right there. But look, this is what we gonna do for the haters, man. I just wanna let y'all know something. Oh, they're not gonna like this one right here. Hold on. I just wanna play this for the haters real quick. You know, cause I keep seeing the chat, and I'm just
Introducing Grammarly,
Nah, man.
like you've never seen before. Your
We gonna do this for
all-in-one
the
writing
haters, chat.
essential. Today,
Hey, JD, this Sprite dog look like me, man.
Calm down, man.
We
Just
doing
chill
this
out,
for the
relax.
haters.
What you
chat.
mean? Chill out.
You just gotta calm down, man. I know they like you.
You know what, JD?
You know they what? What was that? I know they what? Wait, what was
You
that?
right. I think the Sprite dude do like me a little bit.
Yeah, I think you like me.
1, 2, 3. As it is plain to see, I go by the name of Jermaine Dupree. Dope man, fresh in the
They didn't like when I was doing them rec videos. When I started doing reactions, they don't like it even more. They just hating on J Mid, man. I want to listen to another song. Hold on. 3, you missed it. It's been way more than just that, 3. It's been way more. We had somebody on 2 burner accounts on it's the same person. We had way more than that, 3. You got it. You wasn't here at the beginning of the stream, 3. You wasn't here at the beginning of the stream, 3. You wasn't here at the beginning of the stream. Yeah.
Hey, y'all shot beats.
Yeah. Now look. This I'm gonna prove something to you. Now I'm not even reacting to 2K content. I'm just playing music. Let's see if y'all still gonna be in here lurking. This gonna prove something. I'm doing this for a reason, right? I'm not even doing nothing with 2K no more. I'm playing music. Let's see if y'all staying here lurking now. Right? Let's see if y'all in here lurking. I promise you not going nowhere. I promise you. They still in here. Like I said, I don't gotta do 2K to have people to watch me, gang. I can do whatever I want to do. The haters. I think they still in here though, chat. I think the haters are still in here, chat. Did we clear out the haters?
Fargo is your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo.
Oh, come on.
Fargo lets you do this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card.
Get me hype.
Bro, Kenny Money so slept on, bro. I think the haters are gone. Did we clear out the haters? Finally leave? I think they're still in here. Let's get him out of here, Kenny. And this song right here explains how I feel about everything. What you say, Kenny? Niggas cannot fuck with J-Mid. Be realistic. Folks in here reacting to music. Who need 2K? Huh? Oh, you only get because of 2K. We got 54 people in here and I'm listening to music. Like I told y'all. You failed the test. You still showed up. See, I can do whatever I want to do, chat. No matter what J-Mid does, there's always going to be somebody watching. And I did that to prove a point. I could do whatever I want to do. I could go vlog. Y'all gonna be there. Because I have built a audience to where I got a lot of people that are real and a lot of people don't like me. But no matter what I do, I can be successful at it. And I just proved it to y'all. Reacting to music. 50 plus people in here. You got people that glaze the game that have logos. They can't even crack 20. So when you try to tell me who I really am, you don't really understand who I really am. Jamie, who got you crashing out? I'm not even crashing out. It's just the reality, bro. It's just the reality. I can do whatever I want to do. Somebody always gonna watch me. All right, what I want to do next? Let me see. React to the new Earl. Who is Earl? No disrespect. I've never heard of this person. React to the new Earl album. I've never heard of bro. Is that a rapper or is that a singer? I've never heard of bro. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I ain't gonna lie. Earl Sweatshirt. He's a rapper. All right, bet. Jay, you gonna start doing song reactions? We can. This guy right here. This is the person you talking about? is Shawty right here? Who is she? Who is this? So far, that's got my attention. All right, let me stop. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with y'all, chat. The type of person I am when it comes to music, the beat gotta, like, be good. Like, because nowadays, we want to be real, all of these songs, you could just really say anything. The beat gotta go crazy. Like, nobody don't really care about what somebody's saying in the lyrics. If the beat don't set the tone, it really don't matter nowadays. Oh, is this the song? This can't be the song, chat. This can't be the song, chat. Y'all are trolling me, right? Y'all are trolling me, right? This can't be the song, bro. This can't be the song. There's no way this is the song. Yeah, it's a no from you. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't heard one. I don't need to hear any more. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So you said play King Pill Downtown. Oh, this song right here.
Hey, it's King Pill, nigga.
How did you know? I love this song.
Making my way downtown, finna beat your ass. If your homie jump in, then my pistol blast. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Nigga wanna join my gang, gotta slide, bust brains, gotta earn your name.
Bro, paid. Bro, paid, bro. You funny, gang. Bro, paid. Nah, the lyrics got it. The lyrics got it. You said Lil Double O Walkstar. You gonna finish this out though.
I done put in pain. Nigga, when we hit that street, yeah, fuck the police. You better slap your heat. Just copy me. Jump out the back of that truck, let your chopper go bust. You ain't even gotta rush, we just set him up. Niggas just thought we was gonna fight. I'm finna take his life. Yeah, he did a nigga wrong, I'm finna make it right. Making my way downtown, finna beat your ass. If your homie jump in, then my pistol blast. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, man, I'm just saying, man. You already know what time it is. Nigga, stop fucking playing with me, nigga. Nigga got any motherfucking problems out there, y'all niggas better slide. Y'all niggas better motherfucking ride, nigga. Yeah, set the niggas up, nigga. Act like you wanna fight, nigga, and take a nigga life, nigga. Boom, 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 boom. Nigga, let the whole chop.
That's a good GTA 6 song right there. Alright, y'all said Lil Double O Walkstar. I know who Lil Double O is. This song, like I said, the beat gotta be more dangerous. And yes, I had Lo-Fo on my playlist. This is like, I was listening to Lo-Fo when I was in high school. Like, I think sophomore year, junior year. Yeah, I had a couple of his songs. I don't, does he still make music? I think he does, but like, yeah, I used to listen to Lo-Fo.
When it's not all.
You see how that beat already setting the tone, chat? That's what I'm talking about. That's right there gets my attention. When I hear the beat gonna set the tone, I already know the song gonna be fire in my opinion.
He got a little money, but he ain't me. He sell little drugs, but he ain't street. He got took off for his P's. Nigga be kept rapping these streets. AP and roll his boys down. So many P's, then he ain't my nigga. He get took down. Fuck it. Mask on, fuck it. Mask off, fuck it. Mask on, fuck it. Mask off, fuck it. Mask on, fuck it. Mask off, fuck it. Mask on, fuck it. Mask got 50 lights and Randolph tryna blast off. He wasn't in the face. In my way. For a nigga better go pray. I'ma send kill where he stay. Walk him down a little nigga, a money with a micro drink. The drop him, we score, nigga. No one play on game. If they give me a pick on the play, I'ma try. The ticket look good for the balls I buy. That pack too slow, but
see what I'm saying? Speaking of Double O, he'll be a good artist to add in GTA 6. You know, like when you in the car, you doing a mission, or you just chilling online in the server, you want to listen to music. If they had like a station of his music on the GTA 6, that'd be fire. No cap. But I'm pretty sure there should be a future to where you should be able to play your own music on GTA 6. If you able to connect to like their YouTube or something like that, that'd be fire. I know you were able to do it on GTRP, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be allowed to do it on GTA 6. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm not gonna lie, I like the one where he sampled A-Ball. So chat, what do we react to next? Y'all let me know. What do y'all want to react to next? I think the haters are finally gone. It's about time. I'm looking about to get me some food. Proving Grounds. Let me see. I think we already saw. We saw a badge plug in Proving Grounds. Matter of fact, let me go see who making build videos. I want to see what they saying in the build videos. I want to see anybody done this yet. You know, they do this best build in the game stuff. See, look, top 5 best builds. Let me see what people talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, NBA 2K26 is finally here, man. And of course, day one, y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta give y'all the top
react to text after the music. All right, bet.
5 best builds in the game. Day one. These builds are gonna last y'all all year long.
So he said they're gonna last y'all all year, chat. Let me see what he got to say.
They're easily the 5 best builds in the game currently, in my opinion. You feel me? You feel me? Now listen, before we get into the top 5 builds, there's a lot of things that I have to explain to y'all about the builder. But first, I know y'all may be wondering, why is he on a 60 overall? Chillax, my guy. This is a sneak peek to the build I'm going to be doing a 60 to 99 overall on. So if y'all want the build right now, it's a demon, bro. But I'm going to drop a build video on this very, very soon. Anyway, first things first, in NBA 2K26, when making a build, bro, there is something very, very important that y'all have to keep in mind, or you will ruin your build day one. Trust me. The first thing is the build specialization tab. This is very, very, very important. Now you may be asking, well, what is this supposed to mean? This tab, depending on how you build your build, because all the builds I'm about to show y'all, if you skip through, you're not going to understand. For example, if you go into the shooting tab, which all of these are the exact same, the rewards are pretty much set up the exact same way. You get not 1, but you get 2 shooting cap breakers. And if you pick finishing or playmaking, defense, vice versa, like it's all pretty much the same exact thing. Defense cap breaker, rebounding cap breaker, blah 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 blah. The same thing goes for your shooting badge max +2 perk and max +1 perk. This is very, very,
yeah, but man, you know they still gonna cheat though. They still gonna cheat.
Very important. Next thing, if you join a crew on NBA 2K26, you can earn up to 4 extra cap breakers. Yes, 4 extra cap breakers if you hit level.
What is the, and I don't mean to keep pausing it, but chat, how many cap breakers are they giving out this year? Like, what is the total amount of cap breakers they're giving out?
30 in your crew. And not only that, you can also get another tier 1 max +1 and a tier 2 max +1. So keep that in mind. You can earn up to 4 cap breakers throughout the crew. So make sure y'all going to this crew tab and getting in a crew. Lastly, to get extra cap breakers in this game, you get them at rookie 5, starter 3, starter 5, veteran 2, and legend 1. That's it. Most of y'all are probably going to stop around starter 5 or veteran 2. You feel me? But hey, also don't forget, just like I said last year, you get a cap breaker at level 4.
28 cap breakers? Are you serious or are you trolling? This is what I mean. They have more different ways to get cap breakers and permanently max 1 and 2 of your shooting badges. 28 cap breakers? Nah, that's OD.
40 every single season. But now, with all that out the way, man, let's get right into this banger. Alright, for the first build of this top 5 best builds video, it's going to be my 6'4" ISO demigod. But first, before we get into that, obviously, if y'all want to, y'all can go ahead and check out the NBA player build templates, you feel me, and the Pro Toon builds. If none of these builds fit y'all play styles, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, go check out Curry, LeBron, and them. Alright, now for the 6'4" demigod demon, what you want to go, obviously 6'4", point guard, shooting guard, it's up to y'all, it doesn't really matter. For the weight, I want to go all the way up to exactly 221. You don't want to be too small. I don't really care what no one says. You want to look pretty big out there, you feel me. For the wingspan, I want to go exactly 6'9" on the wingspan. Yes, trust me. Now, off the rip, obviously, I told y'all we're going with that 89 3-ball or 93 ball, whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter. What you want to do for your 3-point shot, you want to go ahead and up your 3-point shot all the way up to exactly 87. Now, the reason why we're going to 87 instead of 89 is because, like I told y'all in the beginning of the video, if you go...
Hold on, Chad, I'm getting a phone call. All right, we back. So let me see what y'all are saying. Cap breakers are earned in crew, specialization, and rep. Sad part is this is the only basketball game. Unfortunately, college basketball said they are making a comeback, but GTA will be out by then, and any game after that is irrelevant. Pretty much. I like that they did that though. Rep be taking too damn long. Now you can get them any other ways. Yeah, but it's like 28 cap breakers is insane. Okay, that's absolutely insane. Also, segment, how much does it cost to because nobody confirmed this for me. How much does it cost to like get a build to a certain overall? Can y'all let me know? Cause somebody said it was 20. I knew for a fact it wasn't no $20. I mean, I already knew that. We knew Ticket was not making builds $20. I just wonder how much does it cost for y'all to get a build out there.
With the shooting specialization quest on this build, you're going to have 2 shooting cap breakers that you're going to be able to put on this build. Meaning you're going to have an 89 3-ball on top of having a tier 1 max plus 2.
200,000 to 85. 400,000 to 99. Oh my goodness. 400,000 for one build? One build? It's the same. Man, that's OD. For one build is insane.
Shooting badge perk. Meaning, once you put those 2 cap breakers towards your 89 3-ball, towards your 3-ball to give you 89 3-ball, you're also going to have a legend, yes, legend set shot specialist which is ridiculous for this type of build, bro. So trust me when I say this, go with the 87 3 ball, because after a while, you're gonna, you know what I'm saying, complete the quest. You're gonna go ahead and get the 89 3 ball. You're gonna go ahead and get the legend set shot specialist as well. And if you're level 40 and stuff, you're also gonna have like legend posterizer on this build as well, which is kind of ridiculous. For the mid range, I want to go exactly 80 on your mid range.
Oh, can you show the build? Oh, my fault. The chat's in the way. Hold on. Let me turn the chat off.
Keep it at exactly 80. It's perfect right there. It's the sweet spot, in my opinion. It makes shooting middies in this game way too easy. And plus, since you have a tier 1 max plus 1, you're also going to be able to go and throw on gold shifty shooter to make shooting way more easier on this game. It's kind of crazy. As for your free throw, we can go ahead and max this all the way out to exactly 70. Doesn't really matter. It's free throw. Like, come on. As for your driving, again, I told y'all, with your tier 2 max plus...
Why is the chat still in the way? I just turned the chat off. Hold on.
Plus 2 that you get from the season pass, you're also going to have a legend, yes, legend posterizer plus legend set shot specialist, which is nuts. It doesn't even make sense and it shouldn't be allowed, but it is. You feel me? Hold on. Now, obviously, for the contact dunks and things of that nature, we're going to go with the 80 vertical. But as we know, you will be gaining cap breakers over time. So we're going to go with the 82 vertical off the rip. Now, you may be asking, what? Why are you going 82 vertical on this build? Hear me out. If you put 3 regular cap breakers towards your dunk, that's a 96 dunk, which is going to give y'all the elite contact dunks off 2, which is going to be ridiculous.
Oh, this is a 6'4" with a 6'9" wingspan. 68 speed.
On this build. And again, since you're also going to be...
Oh, he didn't max it out yet, okay.
Gaining more cap breakers. If you gain 3 more, which if you hit starter 5, you're going to get 3 more. And if you hit level 40, that's 6 in total. 3 regular cap breakers towards your driving dunk, obviously to get the elite contact dunks. And then with the other 3 cap breakers you're going to gain from hitting level 40 and from your rookie 5 and your starter 3, you're also going to have another 3 cap breakers, meaning you're going to have Hall of Fame posterizer off the rip. So then you're going to be able to use your tier 2 max plus 2 that you gain from hitting level 40 on something completely different. Like, for example, lightning launch. And you're going to have this on legend. So this build is going to have legend posterizer, legend set shot specialist, and legend lightning launch. This is going to be the most broken build in the game. Trust me. And obviously to get that, you have to go 86 on the speed of ball, of course. And of course, we're going to have all the good dribble moves in the game, because why not? We want to be as OD as possible. And if y'all don't know, I'm going to pop it up on the screen right now. In the 70s tier, yes, in the 70s tier, you're also going to be able to put +3 for 1 cap breaker. So I'm going to have 75 pass sec on this build. You're going to have Ja Morant passing style, Sabonis, whatever you think is the best passing style in the game, on top of having legend posterizer, legend set shot specialist, legend lightning launch. This build is ridiculous. Like, it can literally do everything. It literally does everything in the game. It's the best build in the game, in my opinion. It's the biggest reason why I'm dropping this 60 to 99 overall on this build. It's kind of nuts. Now, as for your steal, bro, again, we don't really need an 85 steal. If y'all don't know, steals pretty much did get nerfed.
Chat, how do y'all think this build look? I'm just asking y'all, cause y'all know I'm not no point guard. He went 80 midi, 87 3, 72, 92, 86.
Regular like plug steals got pretty much nerfed. Now, lane steals are still pretty good, like 2K25s, but in my opinion, you might as well just sacrifice some things to be even more overpowered. You feel me? You don't really need to go, you know what I'm saying, interceptor. If you really want it that bad, just put a max +1 on it. You feel me? You feel me? As for your block, you want to go with the 68 block. Yes, 68 block so we can get high flying denier on bronze and rock with me. Because rock with me again, I've been telling y'all.
You don't like it? What do you not like about it? I don't like the I don't like and I also feel like the 3 and MIDI are too low. Now yes, you do get 28 cap breakers, so you got to keep that in mind. But are people really going to sit there and grind for all 28 cap breakers? I doubt it. So would I recommend a build like this for people? Probably not. And like I said before, these build videos are kind of pointless. I'm just seeing some of the builds people are making. These videos are kind of pointless simply because you're not the person that's talking on the video. You're two different people.
About all of the crazy badges we're going to get in tier 1, I haven't even talked about the tier 2s yet, which is also ridiculous. For the offensive rebound, you want to put your offensive rebound all the way up to exactly 60, and this is going to give y'all rebound chaser on bronze. And again, this badge is a tier 2 badge. You're going to have like 3 tier 2 badge perks that you can work with, meaning you can put your rebound chaser on gold as a guard. You're going to be able to put your rebound chaser on gold. This is ridiculous. And on top of that, you're also going to have like a silver high flying denier or a silver layup mixmaster or a gold float game, which float game is pretty good in this game. Or you can go for gold, you know what I'm saying, dimer. It's kind of crazy, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all this is easily the best build in the game, in my opinion. It's going to be very...
The best build in the game? Y'all like y'all don't got a soundboard. Actually, I do got a soundboard. I just don't have it hooked up. The best build in the game, chat? I don't know about all of that. But see, somebody will see this and, oh, he said it's the best one in the game. I got to go make it. And you get out there and you don't know what you're doing.
Very meta. As for your interior defense, bro, you want to go all the way up to exactly 65 on the interior defense. As for your strength, again, you don't want to be small. You don't want to be out there getting babied or nothing like that. You want to go with the 84 strength so you can pretty much bully everybody in the game. It's kind of ridiculous. And also, clearly, you want to go with the 76 agility so we can get on-ball minutes on silver. So, real quick, with another rundown on this build, you're going to have Legend Posterizer, Legend Set Shot Specialist, Legend Lightning Launch, which is ridiculous. The most overpowered build in the game, in my opinion. On top of having tier 2, you know what I'm saying, gold rebound chaser and things of that nature. But this is easily one of the best builds in the game, in my opinion. Probably the best build in the game, for a fact. Now, for the takeover that you're going to want to run on this build, in my opinion, the best takeover that you should be running on this build is going to be the skilled slasher takeover. It boosts your 3, your mid-range, and your dunk. So, in my opinion, there's really no reason on why you shouldn't be running it. You also get poster machine takeover ability, and also at some point, if you have extra cap breakers, you're going to be able to put your 3-ball to 90 and get the deep bomber and all of the other crazy shooting takeovers in the game. And for the build name, we do in fact get a physical 2-way 3-point slasher, which isn't the best build name, but this build is still very, very, very devious. Now for the second build of this video, bro, it's the 6'3" all-around point guard that can basically do everything off the rip. If you don't feel like waiting for anything, you just want to be dumb overpowered off the rip, bro, this is going to be the 6'3" build for y'all. Now obviously I want to go 6'3", 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Just even the weight out a little bit. For the wingspan, y'all want to go exactly 6'5" wingspan. Yes, because at some point, we're going to have way more cap breakers to work with on this build, which is going to give us a 96 3-ball regardless. And since we're going to be going the shooting specialization for this build as well, we're going to be...
All right, so y'all, like I just said, that just tells y'all why I don't really care for build videos anymore, because people like just say it's the best build and it's like, bro, let's be for real, it's not. Y'all said you want to react to what text?
I need allies. I want you to join me.
Nice. So honestly, I didn't think that this would be how I came back to YouTube after a few weeks off, but here we are. So last night I ended up in like a little, I guess you could call it like a Twitter beef. That's not really what it was, but I don't have a better term for it. And this was with...
Oh, let me put the chat back on the screen. Because I only had it turned off because we was looking at that build that guy was making.
Nobody other than the YouTuber Cash Out. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably know who this guy is. He was top rep, first to legend last year. He's also top rep this
year. You got to get YouTube Premium. Well, that's with no ads.
Year, and he's the first to like a bunch of the rep rewards. And we're going to get to that. But I know a lot of you recognize him. And believe me, I could not resist the urge to make a video about this. So let's just get right into it. This is going to be the dumbest shit you've ever seen in your life. So this all began when I saw this tweet from 2K26 News and Intel. I saw that they tweeted that Cash Out was already starter 2.
No, that's insane, bro. The game came out, what, 2-3 days ago. The fact that he's already starter 2, like, how many hours has he been on the game? Yes, he's making money by doing it. I get that, but that's a lot of hours, bro. Like, that's crazy. Starter 2?
2K26. And I just want to point something out to all of you. This game has not even been out for 3 whole days yet. And this guy is already starter 2. So like any other rational human being, I read that and I thought to myself, wow, that's really fucking sad. And that actually made me kind of sad just imagining if I was to do that. So I just typed out a very normal reply and I said, he's either boosting or he has no life outside of the video game. That's actually sad. And just as a side tangent, how is that debatable? If he's playing this game for like 18 to 20 hours a day, which he admits himself, which we're going to get to, that's fucking pathetic, but he's admitting that himself, how is there time to do anything else? So how is this even arguable? I don't fucking know. That's sad. But anyway, continuing on. So he replies to me and he says, live 24/7 on the Twitch, averaging 1,000 viewers. Tap in, brother. So just to recap, my post said he's either boosting or he has no life outside of the video game. And his response is, I'm streaming 24/7 on Twitch, which means he's literally never getting off the fucking game. And that's his response. So I replied to him and I said, so it was no life outside of the game then. Thanks for clarifying. And I ratioed the living shit out of him because that was a stupid ass reply. And the only reason I'm even pointing out that I ratioed him is because this guy has like 17,000 followers and only got like 6 likes on this tweet. Meanwhile, I have like 100 and got 5 times that. So what the fuck are we talking about? And here goes Bimbo number 1 in the comments. I'm not even going to show his name because I don't want him to get any recognition off this. He replies to me and he says he gets paid to play, he's streaming it. And my response perfectly encapsulates why this is fucking stupid. So are a lot of other people, you fucking retard, but they have lives outside of the game. It's almost like that's my point or something. Anyone who was in this damn Twitter interaction who was disagreeing with me failed to have the ability to fucking read. And I found that really beautiful. Just the point is going right over your head. The only thing that matters to this fucking idiot is money. He's getting paid to sit in his room for 18 hours a day and not shower and not eat and not go outside and not go to the gym. So that makes it okay in his mind. Oh, he's getting paid. Meanwhile, other YouTubers, I don't know, I'll just use Joe Knows as an example, is making more than him and he's actually going outside and he has a family and he has children and he's a normal fucking human being. That's the point I'm making in this.
My take on this, y'all, is if he gonna no life the game, just let him do it, bro. Like, it don't phase me. I'ma still have my grind whatsoever, but if he gonna no life the game, that's on him, right? I mean, I don't really care about it, but being a starter 2 is insane. But he's already on. They already got the best crew in the game, so it's like if he gonna no life the game, that's on him. I don't really care. Like, it don't stop my grind. It don't knock my grind. It don't knock me being consistent. So it don't really bother me as much.
This guy's too fucking stupid to even figure that out. He then responds to me, and I want you guys to notice this grammar. I'm going to read it out for you. He says, you said it's actually sad. Bro is streaming making 10x than What you making doing what he love, suck my dick, retard. So clearly I'm the fucking retard here when he can't even put a sentence together. I don't think I need to explain why this is brain dead and stupid and dick riding. He literally just flexed another man's wealth in my face as if he earned it or did something to achieve that. So I didn't even bother taking the time to reply to that because I was like, wow, this motherfucker is just really retarded. But then at 3 a.m, Cash Out hops into the replies. He says, haha, let him hate with a crying emoji. And ooh, the rest of this tweet, this is going to be the dumbest thing you have ever read. I'm just warning you right now. I'm going to stay calm before I read it. I'm just giving you a warning. He says, anyone worried about ABT, others ain't, with no contraction, doing shit right themselves. He said them and selves, so 2 different words. Then he says, but you're smart, Vaughn, with the wrong fucking your. Let's just really think about this for a minute. I don't know how old this guy is. I'm assuming at bare minimum he's a high school graduate. He doesn't even understand elementary school level grammar. And this is the guy I'm supposed to be taking seriously on Twitter. And before I show you my reply to that, let's just break down how stupid of a fucking reply this is. So he says, anyone worried about others ain't doing shit right themselves, when he was worried about others so much to the point where he felt the need to reply to my fucking tweet within like 5 minutes of me posting that. He doesn't follow me. I only have like 100 followers. I checked his fucking account. He literally never replies to anything negative. He never really replies to anything at all. And in the middle of one of his 24/7 streams where he is grinding the shit out of this game, he took the time to come on Twitter and reply to me saying he's either boosting or he has no life. So going by his own logic, he's a hypocrite and a fucking retard because he's clearly worried about what others think of him. So follow your own advice, you fucking idiot. But anyway, I replied to him and I said, themselves is 1 word and you used the wrong your. So I'm glad we couldn't make it past 4th grade English, but honestly, I'm not surprised. This guy got his fucking feelings hurt and he had to come coddle the one idiot defending this pathetic bullshit at 3 a.m. on Twitter. And I told him to go outside and we're going to talk about this. So in this little interaction here, I'm just going to count because I have the tweet up next to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people all agreed with me and said he's either boosting and the guy has no life, something to that degree, okay? But he took the time to reply to the one fucking retard who is down there just dick riding him for 3. That is pathetic. And not even just that. Again, this is in the middle of one of his 24/7 live streams where he can't afford any distractions. The dude's not even going outside because he's trying to save time or taking showers, but he has time to reply to me with 100 followers on Twitter. Like, do you understand how unbelievably fucking stupid this is? And here's another beautiful thing that I want to point out. Do you guys think if my little bot-ass 100 follower Twitter account went into the same tweet in the same replies and I said something different, I said something stupid that wasn't true. Let's say I said Cash Out is really bad at 2K, right? Let's just say I said something like that. Do you think he would have taken the time to reply to my tweet and defend himself? No.
He did this last year. Didn't he do this last year, though? Didn't he do this last year, chat? I heard that, well, no, we seen the Dalton guy was accused of cheating. We heard the Enzo guy was accused of cheating. And we heard the Cash Out was accused of cheating. This happened last year, though, right? These are the same people that were accused last year, right?
That's why he never replies to any other fucking idiot on Twitter who's saying things like this. The reason he felt the need to reply to my tweet, and so goddamn quickly, even though he doesn't follow me, is because deep down, he knows I'm right. He saw that tweet and he got pissed off and he felt the need to get on here and defend himself because he knows it's true. That is what happened here, people. This guy is a no-life, virgin-ass loser. He sits on his sweaty-ass, disgusting gamer chair all day for like an average US salary. And I'm supposed to look at that and I'm supposed to go, oh, wow, dude, you're fucking goated. Like, you're so cool. This guy does not go outside. I remember last year, I'm just going to go on a rant now. No structure to this, fuck it. I remember last year when he was grinding 25, I literally saw a tweet on Twitter of him going outside for the first time in like 3 or 4 months since the game dropped. He didn't go outside a single time. All this guy did was eat frozen meals out of his fucking kitchen that have no nutritional value and sleep and play 2K. That's all he did. No seeing relatives, friends, any of that shit. And I'm supposed to look at something like that and I'm supposed to go, wow, dude, good shit. Like, you're making money. Like, that's really worth it, bro. What the fuck are we talking about, bro? Like, let's really, like, what are we saying? But yeah, as of now, this is where the thread has ended. He's obviously not going to give me a reply because he knows he's wrong. You know, why would you reply to that? He's just going to look dumber. If there's any more replies beyond this, I'll be responding to it on my Twitter. So actually, this is a great time to plug my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, people. Shit like this is happening all the time with people making idiotic, stupid takes. It drives me crazy, so follow me there. There's a link in the description or it's on the screen at Infamous Text. Please feel free to follow me because it really is entertaining out there. I can't lie. But yeah, enough of this fucking moron. Let me give a quick channel update because I know I disappeared for like 3 or 4 weeks without really much of an update besides my community posts. And I know a lot of you guys don't really see those. So I got very burned out. I needed a break, but this video definitely fired me back up. I had to make this and I'm pretty much back now. I got a 2K26 video I'm working on where I'm going to give a full review of the game. For anyone wondering, no, I did not buy it. That's why you're still watching 2K24 gameplay. It looks all right, but like I need a whole video to really break down how I feel about the game and why I didn't buy it. So be on the lookout for that within the next few days. But besides that, that's pretty much it, people. Click the video on the screen and I'm out of here. Peace.
Wait, what happened?
I took control, went solo, and built my own online knife empire.
Are we done tonight? I ain't going. I'm starving. I need to get something to eat. It's 2 o'clock. And I haven't played the game all day today either. I literally was getting videos done on my PlayStation 5. Had those ready to go. So I guess I did want to make a video. Then I watched some college football, which Carolina ended up winning. It was, they started off, they started off good with the energy, and then, I don't know, they got but they picked it up at the end and they won the game. So that was cool. But I didn't play the game at all today. So I'm probably going to get off here and go eat, relax. And I'll probably be back on. The next time I'm streaming, I'm probably going to be playing the game. So it's like I'm probably going to be playing either Madden. I'm going to find something to do. I'm probably going to play the superstar mode on my receiver again. The receiver that got drafted by the Giants. I'm probably going to play on that character. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all coming through, chat. And yeah, I could stream longer, but I just don't want to burn myself out. We already covered what we want to talk about today. I asked you how y'all feel about the game. We talked about that. We even did other things. We reacted to other things. So it's like we did a good stream today. We reacted to some songs. It was a W stream. Consistency got to keep going. But you would. Oh, I told you that. Prof. That's how you get rid of him. Like, I already know how to deal with that type of stuff. And notice this, the whole stream, he been typing the same stuff the whole stream. The definition of a fanboy. I mean, that's at that point. The entire stream for 3 hours, right? 3 hours straight. You've been typing the same stuff. Go get your food. I appreciate that, 3. For 3 hours, chat, the trolls have been typing the same stuff. Can you imagine that? 3 hours out of their day. Right? 3 hours out of their day. And you spent your 3 hours with me. Pause. But just imagine that. You don't like me. You spent 3 hours out of your day or night or whatever time that your time is in with me for 3 hours. Like, comment, subscribe, chat. It's your boy J Mid. We signing out. Glove Motion all 2025. Like I said, keep going, keep pushing, keep at the grind. Even when these other, content creators or groups that are doing their thing, don't let that knock out from y'all grind. I'm pretty sure, I think Kai has a subathon coming up or something like that, his final one. Yeah, people are going to watch it, but does that mean you should just stop streaming or stop making content? No. Keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? Just, you Yeah, they gonna have their content, but they don't knock you from doing yours. You gotta keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, chat. Appreciate all of y'all. Shout out to everybody, including the haters. Y'all gonna watch me regardless. And I'm out, bro. I'm gone, man. We gone, chat. Appreciate y'all. W stream, chat.